Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Welcome to the Hyperdrive Collective. Here we are on a Tuesday night in June, the last day of June.
Last day of June.
June 30th,
the fastest month ever.
2026. And the title of today's show is Raiders and Philosophers in honor of the 45th anniversary of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Woo!
And also, you can see here we've got a special guest. Jenna Mont is here, and she's hijacked the show.
Hijacked the bridge.
She's hijacked the bridge.
Hijacking
Has
it.
been hijacked, and we're glad to have Jen here. And like the serious topic here about Love Island is that it's a secret nerd topic.
Why is it? What makes it a secret nerd topic?
Because people watch it.
People do watch it.
People
I watch it.
this show, Love Island.
yeah.
Hold on.
Do it again.
People watch this show. I know that Kate got me into this show either last year or the year before. I watched a good bit of it, and in the end, I haven't watched anything this season. But we're glad to have Jenna on here tonight to
I'll
join
recap the whole
Hey,
season for you.
and she's going to
Jen.
recap the whole thing. So, also we're here to talk. You know, the Philosopher's Stone. If you couldn't tell from that rendition, that musical rendition we had, Justy. I
It's
don't
an
know what
interesting
what that rendition was.
It was certainly something.
No,
So
I liked
it
it.
was Raiders of the Lost Ark morphing into
Hedwig's theme.
Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which celebrates its 25th anniversary.
The movie.
The movie.
Yeah, the movie.
The book came out
was 31 or 29 years ago.
29, 30
yeah.
years ago. And I think, Cole, you probably read that book 100 times.
Yeah.
At
Jen-
least.
At least. I read it once a summer. I read the Harry Potters literally once a summer since I was probably 11 years old.
Did you read the book?
I read the book. I remember it was, let me think. We were driving to Disney on a family trip.
Oh, boy.
It was us, just the four of my family driving down, and we listened on audiobook the first two. So
Yeah.
the Sorcerer's Stone and what was the second one?
The
Serpent something or other?
No, the Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Jen,
Jen, do you read the books?
Jen,
No.
what was
Jen,
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 what was
what
the
was
last
your-
book that you read?
What was the last book?
Theo of Golden.
Well, I tried listening to Theo of Golden because there was a family book club that your aunts tried putting together, and I did not like that book, so I didn't finish. But Harry Potter, I had a life as a kid.
Oh, that's so rude. That's so rude.
Well. So Jen, we're glad you're finally reading or not. So
I'm not.
Yeah.
Love Island is there. So we're going to talk about a little bit about Harry. We're going to rogue rank Harry
Yes.
Potter's Philosopher's Stone,
Yes.
Yes,
and we're going to rogue rank the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes.
We'll get to that in a little bit. But I want to just go around the room. We'll do a little introduction. The other thing we're going to talk about today is, of course, the biggest thing that ever happened in the world on the world stage, and we're talking about, of course, House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
House of the
House of the
Dragon.
Dragon. I thought you were going to say something else about the World Cup.
World
but-
Cup. World Cup. We will touch on the World Cup in a little bit, but
Yeah.
House of the Dragon.
Oh, what an episode.
Season 3, episode 2.
What an episode.
Bounced last night. And if you like what you're hearing today, it helps the channel out a lot if you ring that bell.
Ring the bell. Ring, ding,
the
ding,
bell.
ding, 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 ding.
Ring that bell. We need Ben to get on there.
Yeah, I
to ring
know.
the bell.
I know. We're missing skeleton crew here tonight.
It's really helpful to ring that bell.
And in case you didn't know, 99.999% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed.
They're not
So
subscribed.
You don't want to be included in that number. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe
hit
button.
that like and subscribe. So anyway, so the biggest thing that happened was season 2, episode 3, season 2. And this one, we're going to spoil. Justin,
Yep.
put it on Joe Cam.
Wait, you're going to have to use the computer.
Hold on. I gotta
What?
fix the
Okay.
camera. Hold on.
So that's okay. We don't need the Joe Cam right now. Hold on, wait a second. Jen. Where's my remote?
Uh-oh.
Where's the remote?
What'd you do with it?
All right, forget it. That's okay.
What the hell did you do with
Did I
it?
lose it?
It's
Right
right
there.
there.
Hold on,
Right in
hold
front
on.
of you.
Okay, hold on. We
New
got
feature on the
guys,
podcast here.
on the pod. We have a new feature. All right, hold on. We're gonna
Too
zoom
far.
in.
Too
Oh
far, too
shit!
far.
Shit! Hold on. There we are. We're gonna spoil. We are going to spoil
We are
House of the Dragon
going
today.
to spoil it.
So anyway,
No ifs, ands, or buts.
so in all seriousness, House of the Dragon season 2-3 episode. I keep messing that up. We're going to talk about that.
Wait, we just had a comment come in here from Saving Private Blake. I think we know who that
Who
is.
is that?
His favorite book is Charlie the Lonesome Cougar.
Charlie the Lonesome Cougar. Now, is that like an adult book?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's ask Saving Private
Charlie
Blake.
is a female name for a lonesome cougar looking for action
Could
in
be.
the neighborhood,
Could
or
be
is this
could
a
be
child
adult.
book where there's actually a lonesome
Wait,
cougar?
can I tell you about my favorite book?
Yeah, Jen, what is
Sure.
your favorite book?
Walter the Farting Dog.
Walter the Farting Dog. That's a good one. Justin, did you ever read that one?
I have not read Walter the Farting Dog.
Oh, we can read it on the podcast. It'll
All right.
probably take like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Rogue
yeah.
Rank.
It is a
Little
children's
Rogue
book.
Rank. But anyway, we're going to talk about House of the Dragon.
Hot D.
Cole will give a little review on that one. Justin's checked in on it as well. Jen, did you watch the episode last night?
No,
No. Okay. Jen's here to contribute.
nothing.
Yeah, there.
That.
Click it.
So last night's episode, Cole, what'd you think? Just real quick, we'll get into it when we get down the flight plan. But what'd you think of that
Well,
episode?
I thought that it was great that it was the first episode you and I got to watch together
Oh,
this season because I
Yeah.
did come here for it.
yep, that was pretty cool.
But I thought that it would have been the greatest finale to
Honestly.
season 2.
So going back to what you're referring to, what Cole's referring, remember when he said that the last 2 episodes
Oh,
of
yes.
the last season were the first 2 episodes of this
Yes.
season. So you're right. That would
Yeah,
have that
because it feels like
really-
the end of an arc. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like it feels like the end of an arc. I don't know why they would cut it 2 episodes short. But
that would have been a hell of a cliffhanger, Cole. I
Mhm.
gotta be honest with you.
you think?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
and
I guess so.
and, you know, you got to hold that door. You got to hold the door. You got to hold the door. You got to hold the door. All right. So
Hold door.
Justin is no longer, or Ryan's no longer on the soundboard. As you can see, we've got some changes here on the collective. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the changes. You can see, in honor of Love Island,
Trophy
a
husband. In honor of Love Island, Jen's got her kini
Jen's
on.
got her
My
bikini
bikini
on.
on.
And you can see we added some artwork Justin pulled out from the archives, the Minecraft Lego, and then this Star Wars: The Clone Wars poster. So we're getting some bling happening.
We are getting some bling.
So that's
We are
good.
getting
So
some bling. We're adding a lot of new things to the front table too.
yeah, the front table. Oh yeah. So check
Zoom
this
us out a little bit. Zoom
Oh,
us
wait,
out a
hold
little
on,
bit.
hold on.
Just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We have where's that collector's item? Where's that
Oh, it's down here. I got it down here.
collector's item
Fan
adding
it.
to the table?
Fan
It's all of the
read some of it.
Star
Cole.
Wars characters.
Read some of that. Star Wars.
I remember looking through this. It's all beat up because I destroyed it when I was a kid. But for example, you got planets. The reach of galactic events was far and wide. And you have stuff like that. All the
Yeah.
characters, cool stuff like that.
And then you got something else you brought over. We got to put
did.
that on the table too.
We did, we do.
Why don't you pull that out?
We do. No, I think we should save it for the
Oh, for the
for the
segment.
for the segment.
Okay, for
Yeah.
the segment. We'll save it for the segment.
Save it.
Save it. Save it.
But
Anyway,
anyway, what else we got, Dad?
so that's what we're going to talk about. The for Raiders and Floss. We're going to talk about the Millie Alcott.
Yes.
Supergirl came out
Supergirl.
this weekend.
Now we haven't seen
We haven't
Supergirl.
seen it. We're not going to review it. We're just going to talk about the thoughts. Justin has it from the tabletop. He's got some little sneak peek here. Little sneak peek. We're going to talk about from the tabletop what's
Yeah.
going on there.
Yeah, so new Armageddon box is in. If you don't know, it's Warhammer. I spent a good chunk of money
Oh
to get a lot of
Justin that spent some money. And here's the thing. When he sent his notes over, what was that name that was in the notes? Mokbak Dong Dong. What was that?
Kilmec Dockerig.
Kilmec. What? Kilmec.
Kilmec Dockerig.
How do you spell that?
KILLMEKDAKKARIG.
No,
Kilmec
Kilmec Dockery. So we're gonna
Put
talk.
that on a shirt.
We're gonna definitely talk about from the tabletop.
Yeah.
With Justin, and then we're gonna talk about the World Cup.
Yeah, a little bit about World
Jeremy
Cup, yeah.
texted in our group last night that soccer is a game of inches.
Yep.
That the World Cup is going to be really decided by these PKs. But
PKs.
Inches decided it. Hijacked by the Love Island and this over here. One more thing too. This is pretty funny. We're on Twitter. We're on Twitter.
We are on Twitter.
On the X.
We are on
We're
the
on
X.
X. And you can find us on Twitter or X at THD, the Hyperdrive Collective. THD Collective.
THD Collective.
It's so cool. I was on there, and do you ever go on Twitter when you see somebody tweet something out and nobody responds?
Yes.
And you're like, who's this guy talking to? Like some Joe Schmo will be like, yeah, like Kamala Harris, or yeah, like Donald Trump, and no one responds.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
like Hoops 135.
Hoops
right?
135.
Hoops 135 will tweet out something, and it's like, what is it?
Well, he has what? Hoops 135 has one follower, and it's you. And
It's
actually,
me-
he has two
actually,
followers, me
he's
and
got
you.
Three, me,
Yeah.
you, and Jim.
And Jim,
Wazowski, Leo. Right? So, who's saving Private Blake? It's just put that comment
It's a
up.
secret.
Do you want to really want to
No,
know
no.
this?
No, keep
All
it,
I
keep it
want
under
is
wraps.
favorite Private Blake. We're talking here, okay? And we're talking about Twitter.
Look how excited he is, though.
You can talk.
Look how
You can
excited he is.
you can follow us on the X at thdcollective.com. But anyway, here's the deal. So what I was saying was, so I tweeted out that Ian Dark and Landon Donovan should be the only
I
announcers
agree.
on the World Cup.
I fully agree.
And then I also then tweeted that the two American guys that are on for the main broadcast should STFU. Right? I was like, and these other guys need to learn how to STFU.
Yeah.
Guess how many?
Zero.
Like there was
Zero.
absolutely
No
echo.
interaction.
There's nothing. It was just me tweeting it out on the Hyperdrive Collective at so anyway. So that's
the
another
echo
new
chamber.
thing. As we get going with this new thing, we will definitely do some
Yes.
more advertising.
Should we take
Hold
a
on.
moment? Should we take a moment here for our, oh wait, you keep going.
Hold on, yeah. So now let's go around the room. Sorry, we wanted to get the roll call.
Yeah.
It's taking us 15 minutes
I
to get to the
know.
roll call. We're missing some folks.
Yeah, we are.
We're
Fallen soldiers.
Is it fallen soldiers?
Skeleton crew here tonight.
Who we missing, Jesse?
A lot.
A lot.
Talk, so we're
let me
missing.
think.
We're missing Benny and Sammy.
Ben, Sam, and Nick,
And Nick,
they're
yeah.
on vacation.
All on vacation.
Jeremy, Tom, Ryan.
Yeah,
We're
so
missing
Nick-
6 members of the collective tonight.
so no beer of the week.
No
beer of the week. No beer of the week.
I know that's some
So
people's favorite segment,
unfortunately,
though.
it's people's favorite segment. We're going to see the viewership drop drastically with no beer of the week. But if you can pull up the Rogue Cam real quick.
Oh yeah, I can pull it.
So the Rogue Cam. If you look over to the
okay,
right,
you here,
Justy,
just put
pull
it here.
the Rogue Cam up. If you look
Yeah,
to
there
the
you
right of the Rogue Cam, you can hardly see it, but there's
the beer
the
board.
beer board. We'll highlight that. We'll
Yes.
give you a little
I was
touch.
just missing a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, zoom us in a little bit.
Oh, can I zoom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. We zoomed out for
Yeah.
the table.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go, Justy.
There it is.
Look at that high
I
tech.
can see my Carmex over here.
So let's go around. So Jesse, we're missing some folks, and for all those fallen soldiers, we'll see you next week.
See you next week,
See you
boys.
next week. But we're glad we have this Leia here filling in. So,
Leia.
good to see Jen.
Yay.
Coley, how you
Long-time
doing,
viewer.
buddy?
I am good. It's really hot in the Berg right now.
Oh,
Really hot in the Berg. You nailed it. But it's super hot in the Berg, and work today was 1,000,000 degrees. So after lunch, I was definitely getting a little bit sleepy. But we're here on the podcast. Great to be back. Great to be back. And yeah, that's it. Excited
All
to talk
right.
about House of the Dragon. Excited to talk some Love Island with Jen.
Okay, good. It's good to see you, Coley. And Justy, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good today. Today wasn't too exciting for me. I played some games
Okay.
because I didn't want to go outside. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Good. So you
90 degrees.
Stayed in, turned the AC down, played some
turned the AC
video
down,
games.
played some
What kind of games you play today?
It's just a shooter game called Stranova. It's weird.
Okay.
I got into it because I saw someone playing it, and you play as some weird anime character, and you turn to paper.
Oh,
You turn to
Interesting.
paper, and it's weird.
cool.
All right. Well, that sounds like a spawn point with Samwise. A little
Game being workshopped.
Game being
Yeah.
workshopped. So, Jenna, welcome to the show.
Longtime viewer, Jen.
Top commenter.
Wait, hold on,
Top
hold on.
commenter here.
That's on the first tab.
Wait, hold on. Jenna, welcome to the show. Jenna Mont is here.
Game on.
Jenna is here.
I I like that.
All right,
I like
Jenna
that a
is
lot.
here.
And that's your theme music.
All right, Jenna, what's going on in your world today?
Not much. I went to work today, thought about the podcast all day, thought about Love Island, what I was gonna say. But you guys must have been really desperate for people on the podcast if you're letting me on here, because I know nothing
Jenna,
about
stop
nerd
it.
stuff.
Stop it, Jenna. Stop it. It's not that we are. What did you say? Desperate.
Nerd. Oh, desperate and nerd.
We are not desperate, Jenna. We are not desperate. We knew that what you would bring to the podcast.
Exactly.
It would
Exactly.
raise our level up, and you are the stud.
You're the stud.
You're
Jornio the stud.
Jornio the
Jornio
stud.
the stud.
Saving
Hey.
Private Blake.
So Saving Private Blake says Jornio the stud. And that's
Thanks,
the way we
Blake.
feel about Jenna. So basically, Jenna's here to fill a huge void, and I think she'll fill it well. So welcome, Jenna.
Woo!
Jen, I think
yes.
a good tag for you would be the average person.
yes.
That's
because-
fantastic.
Well,
We are the nerds and the
Yes.
experts of
Yes.
everything. We are
And I'm
experts on
normal.
everything.
and you.
Nora,
I don't know, Jen.
Well,
Mm.
Dad, this would be a good this would be a good thing here. So we actually had a discussion
Okay.
a while back
All right.
about. So Jen, by the way, for the viewers, Jen has never ever seen Star Wars.
Never.
Play the shame. Play the shame
Hold
button.
on, hold
play
on.
the
No,
shame
no,
button.
I have no desire. But
Shame.
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 Jen.
But we were thinking that it would be a good podcast segment for Jen to
Yeah.
do adults watch Star Wars. For the
So
first time.
so here's let me make a suggestion. There's one other person that I know of that has never watched Star
There's
Wars.
I know exactly who you're talking
You know who we're
about.
talking about.
Yes.
Now, Mom doesn't like to cross families, right? She doesn't like to interact. One family doesn't want to interact with the other one, right? So like you got to stay separate. But Jim Lazinski, Leo, has never watched.
Never
Star
watched
Wars.
it, and
Never
and his
watched
reasoning for the viewers because he hates space. That is the
He
sole
hates-
reason why he's never
he
watched it
hates
because
space.
he's self-proclaimed hate space.
Wait, put that code up for
It's
from
up.
Gretchen.
It's up.
So-
It's on there.
All right, so Gretchen's chiming in. Like, has she watched Star Wars?
Yeah, she's watched Star Wars. She's watched Star Wars with us 1,000
yeah,
times.
Okay.
I feel like living in your house.
But seriously,
have
how
to.
can you call yourself an American?
Seriously.
Space. Someone just
Um,
shouted, "Space sucks." Throw
Throw
Jen
Jen
into the
into the
Starlack pit.
I don't even know what that is.
And Bender, hey Bender, Dane, you spelled Sarlacc pit wrong. It's Starlack pit.
You put the banner up. Put the banner up.
Put the Starlack
I'm
pit up.
going,
Yeah.
I'm going.
So anyway,
But
so
don't you think that would be a good
it would
segment,
be a
though?
really
Adults
good
watch Star
segment.
Wars?
Adults watch Star Wars. Like I think it would be an excellent podcast to have your grandfather sitting next to Jen
Watching Star Wars.
watching Star Wars, for
Talking
the
about
first
it on
time,
our podcast.
talking about it on the podcast.
I
The
would
old
love to.
generation and the new generation.
Yeah, you guys can come together on your hatred for space.
We can come up with questions together.
Yeah.
We can.
I don't think Pop will do that with you. I think you'll have to come up with most of them on your own.
I think I will have many questions, but I won't. I don't want to watch it with people that have seen Star Wars.
Yeah, you
because
can't watch it with
guys
me.
will
That
just
is-
I won't
be
shut
What?
the, I won't shut the hell
away.
up the whole time.
Well, no, because I think you'll be asking lots of questions like, why is he shoot first, or why did he say hello there?
Or why
is
is
he
this
really
Johnny
his
guy
father?
swinging his arms around like this in a giant circular motion?
I have
With
seen
four lightsabers.
one
And how
Star
can
Wars.
Leia Michael Jackson through space?
That's right.
Wait, Jen, tell us about the one Star Wars scene that you've seen.
It was, I don't know what movie it was, but it scared me when I was little. It was when he became Darth Vader, but it was the part where he got thrown in the lava
And
or
the
something and lost
so
all
the
of
whole
his
thing's
limbs.
spoiled for you
He
already.
lost all of his limbs. That's the only part I've seen, but
Carbonite
I don't
Han.
know anything else.
Carbonite Han is my favorite.
Well,
Han.
we did try and I did try and make just because I figured
well, Rogue
it's an
One
entertaining movie regardless,
Yeah, it's
but-
a very good movie.
Star Wars scary.
But
Oh, we're scary.
Han Solo, like my favorite Han is Carbonite Han.
What, where he doesn't talk?
Hey, he's like,
How can you
locked
say
up-
that about Jinx? We did Jinx. How can you say that about Harrison Ford? How can you say that?
I'm just kidding.
What are you doing on your phone over
I'm,
there?
I'm,
Wait,
I'm, I'm looking up.
Oh.
He's
The
on
World Cup.
Peacock.
oh, okay, yeah.
So anyway, so good. So we got a good segment here, a good couple segments. Do we want to call an audible and go straight to Love Island, or do we want to
That's up to
talk
you.
quickly about the World Cup?
I think we do a quick, talk about what our intro is about.
What?
The songs.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. So let's go there. Let's
Okay.
go there.
All
So
right. All right.
Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Yes.
Harry Potter and the
Here,
Philosopher's
let me
Stone.
put the.
We're going straight to the Rogue rankings on this.
Okay, we're
All
going
right?
straight
We're
into
going
it.
straight to Rogue rankings. Jen, do you know how the Rogue rankings work?
I have watched it.
Yeah.
I know that you guys rank movies that you talk about.
Yeah.
We ranked
Yes,
them,
we do.
right?
But I can't tell you what any of the
You want to take over
rankings
second?
mean.
Right.
I only know maybe Winterfell.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to go over to the board? Justin's going to go over to the board, and
Here, let me pull the
let's
cam up.
hand Justin's microphone to me. I'll
Okay.
give it to Jen. You give your microphone to Justy.
All right, be careful there. This cable's a little short.
Can we go around?
No, no, we cannot. What was that?
I
My
bang.
funny bone.
Oh,
banged
Jen.
I banged Jen. Sorry.
We'll clip that.
Clip that.
Yeah,
Clip that.
in post. Clip that in post. All right. So we're gonna go to the Rogue rankings. We're gonna talk about Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes.
So cool. Talk about it's an old movie.
Yeah, it is an
45
old movie.
years. Like I'm
Still holds up,
55,
though.
so I was 10 years old when I saw this. Have you even seen it?
Yes, I've seen it. I've seen every single Indiana Jones movie at least 5 times. Hold
And-
on. This is
and
my.
Did you like it?
Yes, I liked it. I think it's one of the best films ever made.
Did you like when that guy's face melted?
I loved when the guy's face melted.
That's
Jen, have you ever
scary.
seen Raiders?
I had nightmares for that one.
Which one is that?
That's the first one where they steal the.
Is it the Disney World thing
It is.
Just, did you find
with
him?
the with the
I got it.
rolling ball?
Yeah, yeah,
there
it
was,
is.
the, there was
It's
the
that.
big ball comes
Yeah.
rolling down.
That's
when
the first scene in the movie.
like when he goes like this. He goes,
Puts thing in, like takes that
Yeah.
head.
Yes.
I
and
might
the ball
have seen
chases
it
him.
once.
Once. That's
I
it?
don't know anything about it.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
like it?
It's Indiana Jones.
I was probably like 4.
4 you were 4. Justy, what about you? Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It has been a minute since I've seen it, but it's a classic movie. You know?
Yeah.
It is classic. So,
I mean, it was the start of an adventure.
and George Lucas
I don't
and Spielberg kind of worked together on a lot
Yeah.
of things, and they both thought of this idea that they would do trilogies. So, like Star Wars, Lucas wrote the three. You know, he wanted
Yeah.
the 3 stories. Then he also started with Willow, which was the first of his fantasies.
Oh yes.
He was going to do 3 fantasy,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
And then they had the 3
The 3
3 Indiana
Indiana Jones.
Right.
Yeah, and then they kept it going.
But
But
they kept it going
yeah.
after that. But originally they were like, okay, we'll do trilogy.
Yeah.
And so this was kicking it off, and it was also, I think, at the height of Han Solo's kind of like really
what? Harrison Ford.
booming. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Harrison
Yeah,
his
that was the
booming
golden age.
career. Like he
Yeah,
was a stud.
Definitely.
So at the Oaks Theater over in Oakmont, right?
Is that where you saw it for the first time?
That used to be just a legit movie theater.
Oh.
Like it was one of the few places
Yeah.
you could go see a movie,
Yeah.
right? And so Aunt Mary Jane, shout out to Aunt Mary Jane Young.
AMJ. AMJ.
AMJ over in Canton, Ohio. Hello, Aunt Mary Jane. If you're listening, ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
But Barb and Jim took us to go see it. It was so crowded that we all got split up. So I sat next to Aunt Mary Jane,
Nice.
and as a 10-year-old kid, I was scared shitless of
Really?
the face melt, and
Oh,
then when
yeah.
all the ghosts came
Uh-huh.
out, and he's like, "Marion, don't look," all that stuff. So it scared the daylights out of me. But I think as a rank, it's definitely got to go up there.
Gotta be
I
up
don't
there.
know if I could put it in Rivendell,
I would put it. I
I'd
would
say
put it pretty
older.
high.
but pretty
I would put
high.
it. I would put it high Alderaan.
Hi, Alderaan.
High Alderaan. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Jen, what do you think? Should it be high Alderaan before it blew up, or should it be Rivendell, or should it be what's below? Justy, what's below Alderaan?
Alderaan is Winterfell.
Winterfell. Yeah. Winterfell,
Winterfell.
Batcave,
Mos
Mos Eisley,
Grima.
Grima, and then
Starlight.
Starlight Pit.
I only know one of those.
Winterfell.
Winterfell.
All right, let's go A rank.
A rank.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be above or the same tier as A New Hope?
Honestly, I would put them quite similar. I would say they're quite similar.
right there.
I would
think-
say
I
right
think-
along with New
I
Hope.
think
Yeah.
those two are kind of standards on,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Alderaan before it blew up.
Yes, I agree.
Lock
I
it
agree.
in. Lock it in, Justin.
Oh, oh. You okay?
I wish we could have a. I wish we could.
Wait, can you turn that with the remote?
No,
or
I
no?
can't.
Oh.
I wish we could, boy, because that would be.
That would be a
happened,
clip.
What you guys don't see.
Clip.
Right, it was is we have our
Studio lights.
studio lights are really they fall over every week.
They do fall
They
over
fall over every
constantly.
week. They go out.
Yeah.
They turn off. Like it's just a mess.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got Raiders locked in.
By the way, I think that Marion's theme that John Williams
Sing it.
composed.
Sing it.
Oh, how does it go?
Oh, you're going to talk about how great
Yeah,
it
you
is. You don't
can't.
even know it.
You can't
See,
do
hold
that.
on.
Yeah, look.
Hold on.
Like, oh, Marion's
Okay.
team, the greatest
Okay.
team ever.
Okay.
Hold on, Cole. Hold on.
Don't shame me.
Hold on.
Don't
Shame.
shame me. Don't shame me.
Shame.
No, but I think it is one of John Williams' best compositions.
Marion's theme, Leia's theme, like he.
You'll recognize it
All right,
immediately.
here we go. Fast forward, Cole.
Yeah, viewers are not picking it up at all. It's not coming through.
Cole is selling, says Brandon Brubach, 7991.
Selling. That's so embarrassing for me. But that's the one that goes da na 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 na.
So Leia's theme.
Yeah, it's basically Leia's
Are you
theme.
sure
Padme,
that's not
Okay.
Leia's
Padme
theme?
So I was gonna
theme.
give some. I was gonna give some nice insight into it, into George. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone now.
All right, so that's good. So we got Raiders.
We got
taken care
Raiders.
of.
We got Raiders in a good spot. I think.
Now, Philosophers.
Yeah.
You've got
Movie.
You've got some bling over there, Cole, right?
I do. Oh
So,
yeah.
yeah,
I
you
can
got
pull it
some
out now.
blank.
Yeah.
So-
So this is my authentic Marauders map from. I honestly, I think
Hold
you
on.
guys got me this for Christmas.
We probably
Yeah,
did.
zoom
That was
in.
what,
Hold on, let
the
me
third
zoom in
book
on
or the
this.
fourth book?
Let me
This
zoom
is
in on
third came in the third book.
Third. Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, this is my authentic Marauders map. So
Oh.
it does unfold, and it does have people walking around the castle in it. And for those of you who don't know, it is the tool that Harry uses to get around the castle
Hold
without
on,
without being caught.
along with the cloak of
This
invisibility.
might have been the
Yes.
dirtiest section
Yeah,
we've
that's-
had all year. Right there. Look at that. Wonder if we
Oh
could
my
sell that.
God.
Yeah, it's probably
great
worth some money.
condition.
I
Yeah.
have the
Yeah,
Marauders
it's in great
map,
condition.
but
It's
the
got little-
Orlando version.
Ah,
Because remember they made
yes.
one.
Uh-huh.
If
Yep.
you have been to Universal Studios, they have a Star Wars or a Harry Potter section.
Yes, and it's
And
amazing.
they make their own map where you
Yes.
can go around. I did that. I'm a map guy. I was
Map guy.
17 years old and I was still into maps.
Map
okay?
guy. Hey, nothing wrong with the map.
So
I also have some more bling.
let's see it, Cole. What do you got?
So this is my
Uh.
original Harry Potter wand. This is Harry's
Oh,
wand.
Harry's wand.
Harry's original wand before it broke. And as you can see, still in great
Hold on,
condition.
hold on.
Zoom,
Cole.
in, zoom that in.
Zoom
a little
in.
bit.
Let me zoom in.
Oh, cast a spell.
Guys, the spell.
Good one.
Abracadabra.
Wingardium
I can't remember
Leviosa.
any
Boy who
spells.
lives come to die.
Leviosa.
But wait, hold on. You got to get rid of your nose like that.
And I also have Voldemort's wand here too.
Oh, that's one
Oh,
where it goes.
okay. Yes.
The boy who lives.
Voldemort.
Wait, you have to zoom in on this one.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
do the. I'm gonna do the.
You have to hold. Yeah, you have to hold it. Oh yeah, that's he holds it a certain way.
Because Voldemort holds his wand like this.
No,
and
say
he
it.
goes.
You're
And
missing
then Harry
part.
dies.
You're missing part.
who lived.
Come to die. Lumos.
Yeah, I was gonna say run Lumos.
Run Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos is how I turn all my lights on in my house.
Cool. Put the change the ticker.
Ticker?
Yeah.
What do you want?
'cause
What?
It says Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
okay.
We're
Yeah,
on
and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Wait,
Oh.
can
I think we spelled Ark wrong.
No, that's right. Oh wait, no, it's Lost Art.
A-R-K.
It's okay.
It's different art.
Okay.
It's a different art.
kind of arc.
But anyway, yeah, Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone came out 2001, 21st or 25th anniversary this year. I personally would rank this very, very, very high. I would almost
Why?
put it.
I
What do you
mean,
mean why?
well, because let me add. There's 7 movies.
Yeah.
What was the best one?
Personally, I think the best one was Goblet of Fire.
What
I
about,
also
what
think
about
back.
Deathly Hallows?
Oh, I think
Uh,
Half Blood Prince is better than Deathly Hallows.
You think,
Okay.
Jen?
But yeah,
What number movie is this?
this is one.
One,
This
first
is
one.
started the whole thing.
Oh, I
This is the
watched
one where
this
the
in
guy
high
has the
school.
baby
I
face
know.
You
on
watch
the
in
back
high
of his
school.
head.
This is little baby Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the guy has a baby
Oh,
face
here.
on the back of his neck.
Wait, so I was
takes off
gonna.
I don't think I
Bourbon.
paid attention. It was.
I was
in
gonna
written
put
film.
I was gonna put this, but oh wait, we're missing a comment. Jay, what are the four movies up in Rivendell?
The Rivendell tier movies are Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship, Empire Strikes Back from Star Wars, Jaws, and the TV series known as Duncan Egg,
Duncan
Night of the
Egg.
Seven Kingdoms.
Night of the Seven
Night of the
Kingdoms.
Seven Kings. The house. That's a Game of Thrones.
It's a Game
Yeah.
of Thrones.
That's
It was
Game of Thrones.
We
Yeah.
ranked that. That was a sleeper.
That was a sleeper Rivendell. We ranked that really high. We may
So
have
those
to
are
revisit.
high. I don't think we need to revisit it. I think
don't
it
think?
deserves to be there.
I think it does too.
Just you read off the next group that's in Alderaan.
In
before it
Alderaan.
was before it was built.
Before it was blown up. We have the 2003 Star Wars animated series. Then we have A New Hope. I think that's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And now just added is Raiders of the Lost Ark and Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show.
That's a good list. That's a
Yeah,
good list
we need
for
to
that rank,
somehow
too.
get that, put that up on our app or something, so people can, if they
What
want
app?
we're gonna need to make. We need to make an app. Need to make an app so like when Mrs. Kelly is sitting there wondering what the top movies are, she can just go into the Hyperdrive Collective app,
And find a road
find rogue
rankings.
rankings, and then zoom in on the rogue rankings. Like that to me is huge.
Okay, Dane is spewing.
I think Dane's trolling.
I
Well,
think he is
he's
trolling
got
us.
someone agreed with him.
Yeah, Dane says Kung Fu Panda 2 is better than all of those. Than all
Okay,
of
I
those.
actually do agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
You know what? Let's put it on the list. We're gonna do Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda 1
What
through
is that?
3.
Someone's talking.
Are you playing a video?
Oh, Love
Cole's
Island
playing
popped
the
up.
video.
Playing Love Island in the background.
Too soon.
Cole started playing the Love Island.
Yeah, no, it just popped up. I don't know how that happened.
This is also a good time to remind you what Hyperdrive is. This is a place where nerds come. We welcome all. We don't get into all the bullshit about the stuff that's around it. So like we rank the Harry Potter on the merit of Harry Potter. We don't
Okay.
get into all the
Yeah.
other stuff. Now, the cool thing about what's happening now is that 25 years later, the Philosopher's Stone's coming out as a new
Yes.
show.
And I have some media here.
All right.
This is going to be our new Harry
Oh.
There's
Potter.
the new
This is
Harry.
going to be our new Harry on the left here.
Uncanny Valley.
I think it's Uncanny Valley. I don't think he looks like a real person. I'm going to be honest.
It's giving Sonic the Hedgehog all
It
over
is
again.
slightly giving Sonic the Hedgehog all over
Renesmee.
again. Yeah. Renesmee.
So I think it's going to be on HBO Max.
Yeah, it's HBO. HBO, yeah.
Well, one thing that I'm happy about is it's not your classic Netflix casting a 23-year-old
To play a
to
kid.
play a
To play a
kid.
kid.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah.
Jesse's off camera making a hell of a point. Right
Yeah,
there.
he
Like-
is.
Like, because I think that happens all the time. I think
No,
even
yeah.
like Family Ties was famous for that. Michael J. Fox was like 45 years old and he was playing like a 20-year-old
Yeah.
person. So yeah.
How I Met Your Mother also is a big culprit of that.
Yes.
They're supposed to be like 25, 26 years old. They all look like they're 40 on that show.
And then Outer Banks.
Yeah,
Outer
Outer
Banks.
Wait, hold on.
Banks,
He's
yeah.
got to have the shirt open like this.
Yeah.
You get the shirt open.
John B.
But
He's
that, you know,
supposed to be a 15-year-old, can't drive yet.
Right.
And the guy's like, what?
I do
30
like his.
something?
I wish I had his hair though.
John B. Me too.
I wish I had.
Bring it
John
on
B's hair.
home, John B.
Bring it on home.
Yep.
See, that's why we brought Jen in here.
Exactly.
We need to make that. We need to make that a meme. Oh wait, wrong
someone
one.
someone in chat clip Jen saying "Bring it on home, John B."
Hey,
and send the
chat, clip
video
that.
to me.
Should I do
Yeah,
it again?
but,
But yeah, if you can reach us at home. But by the way, while you're doing that, like us on Twitter, X,
Like us on X.
and subscribe. Would share. It helps the.
Okay, should we get back? Let's get back
Okay.
on track here.
Yeah,
We're
right,
ranking
let's go back.
Philosopher's
Let's go back
Stone.
on track. So we're doing the Philosopher's Stone. The Simpsons is the same way. What does that even mean? The Simpsons is the same.
Ty, can you please expunge on that?
Yeah, Ty. What does he mean? What is that?
The Simpsons is the same.
Oh,
way.
I think I know what he means because the same voice actors.
It's
Oh.
I don't think that's what he meant, but
yeah, well, yeah, because
They-
those
Bart's
voices.
been what,
Bart's been 12 years old for
Oh,
like
yeah.
45 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, good call. Good,
No, yeah, that's a good point.
good call,
That's a
Ty.
point, yeah.
Kirkpatrick-02P.
Wonder who that is. Great guy.
Dad, your reading's getting really good.
And so
OTP.
Cole,
Yes.
what I was going to say on the Harry Potter thing, though,
Yes.
it's an episodic show, right? Isn't it? So
yes,
why?
it is an
So
episodic show.
what's the benefit of doing like 10 episodes versus
A movie?
a movie? Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not really sure. Now, I think
Like, is there stuff that's in the book
yes,
that they
that's
couldn't
not
do?
in the movie. Yes,
So it's giving
Yes.
them a little bit.
there are characters that are also not in the movies. That
What
that
about
are gonna be in this new
Hedwig?
Show.
The owl.
The owl? That's like she's like a main character.
Hedwig, is that her name?
Hedwig.
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 Isn't-
Like,
and
you know,
isn't
you have a
Gan-
head, you also have
Isn't
wig
what
on your
about
head.
isn't Gandalf in there?
No.
Gandalf, he's got a big long beard. right?
He's
a
Dumbledore.
magician.
Dumbledore.
Well, Dumbledore, he was played by two different people.
Yes, he was.
Michael Gambino, he was a
no,
mafia.
Michael Gambon.
He was a
Childish
mafia.
Gambino.
he was a mafioso. He's in the mafia.
Was he really Michael
Yeah.
Gambon? Well, did you-
Gambino is his name. He's from the
Okay.
Gambino family.
Okay, his name is Michael Gambon, and he's a Brit. And he played Dumbledore in the
He
damn
played
movie.
Dumbledore, but then he died, right?
Yeah, he died.
Yes.
He died.
Rest
In,
his soul.
So did
Rest his soul.
God rest his soul.
who played Snape?
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman
Oh,
also.
big time. Rest in peace to Alan
Yeah,
Rickman.
he's
Yeah.
fantastic. He's like, not from a Jedi.
Not from-
Oh wait, no, that's Palpatine.
That's Palpatine. Crossing your universes.
My favorite Sith Lord Snape.
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 And Snape would be a really good Sith
Snape
Lord.
would have been going.
Um,
But wait, so back to
yes.
Gambino. Who played him the second time around?
He was the second Dumbledore. The
Who was
first
the
Dumbledore
first
was
one?
Richard Harris, and he died after the second
Richard
movie.
Harris was fantastic.
He was amazing. He was the perfect Dumbledore.
He was in something else we'd like to. We'll have to dig. I need
Yeah.
Zachary for that one. We need. Zach to get
Brandon
into
says, "What's the benefit of doing it at all?" Brandon, here, let me make the screen big here. One reason and one reason only. Because they can make a
Money.
shit ton of money off of it.
Make a
Because
lot
they
of
can
money.
make so much money off of doing a new Harry Potter.
it. Yeah,
That's the sole
I
reason
think
why they're
that's
doing it.
probably what it is. But
Yeah.
there's also this idea that I mean, how old were you when you read the books?
It's probably 10.
So you're 20, so 20 something,
Yeah.
right? So I don't give up. What's your social security number? Can you go get your birth certificate and put it on the camera?
Yeah, you just got it back from getting my passport.
Anyway, so a group of 10-year-old kids, they want to have the same experience.
Yeah, you know
had,
what? That's a good point.
right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And the movies were coming out as we were growing up too, so that made it a lot. That brought us into it a lot
Sure.
more too.
absolutely.
Because I remember Liam and I went and saw the last movie with Mimi in theaters. We saw the final two movies in
Yeah.
theaters.
And I
for Harry
remember as a kid in fourth grade, my teacher, Mr. Dinga, he read us the
Mr.
first three
Dingleberry.
books. No, Mr. Dinga. He read us the first three books. So, I mean, how many other teachers are there reading?
Yeah, that's
their
true.
kids
You know what? That's a
now.
good point too. That's a good point. But I think the main reason is money that they're making this new show.
Well, of
Definitely.
course, I think that's probably.
Yeah.
Why is passport a touchy subject? With that,
We
with
don't
that-
have to
with
get
that-
into it.
Oh, is there
No,
some?
remember the whole driver's license real
When I got my
thing
real
where-
ID right before we flew
Well,
to
what does
Charleston.
Dane know about that?
That's not Dane.
It's a Dane.
Who's Bender?
That wasn't Bender that said that.
Who said
It
it?
was Brandon.
Oh,
Can we,
Your reading's getting really good.
your reading's
All right.
getting really good.
All right.
yeah.
Anyway, ranking.
Yeah, no,
let's go
rank
back.
it,
Let's rank it. Let's rank it. So Cole said it's got to be Rivendell.
I didn't say it has to be
It's
Rivendell.
got
I
to
said
be
it needs to be high.
Rivendell. So but you don't think it's the best movie?
It's not the best movie.
But this goes back to what Ryan Wezzo was saying before. Like, is it the merit? Like, are we ranking Raiders of the Lost Ark and The New Hope high because they're the first one? And does this deserve that same?
I think I rated A New Hope and Raiders of the Lost Ark and Alderaan because they were good movies. standalone.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, but Philosopher's Stone was a great
Philosopher's Stone
movie.
is a great
Right.
movie, but personally, I think it's just top of Winterfell. I don't think it reaches Alderaan.
Okay, Dad, what do you think?
I think when you read these books, and then it goes to the screen, and then you can now visualize on the
Yeah.
screen what you've been reading. Like that first interaction kind of blows you away.
It did. When I was
So
a
for
kid.
that one, I think it should be. I'm gonna hopefully Ryan is one of our viewers because I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna use a Ryanism.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna crest it. I'm gonna put it.
Cresting.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go Alderaan before it was blown up, cresting on Rivendell.
Oh, okay. I would put it in the same place
Like
I
just
would put it in
over
the
that
same place.
line, just over the
because
line.
I would personally rank it higher than New Hope and Raiders.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my
All right.
favorite.
I think
it's
it's in that same line.
arguably
Jed, what
my
do you
favorite
think?
I
series.
agree.
Alderaan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jen's going.
Thanks.
Oh,
Jen.
Jen's going Alderaan before it blew up. I think we're clear cut.
yeah, we'll put
Jesse.
it in Alderaan. I think the only reason I don't like it too much is because of the child acting. You know, it's not the best acting.
I mean, they were like 4.
Wait, is that the one with the
What?
Give me a second. You know what I'm about to say.
No. Oh, yes, it was. He's going to sacrifice
going to
himself.
sacrifice
Yes, it was that
himself.
movie. Yeah.
Once
All right.
I make my
Once
move.
I make my move, you'll be free to take the queen. He's going to sacrifice
Well,
himself.
listen. Here's the cool thing. Justy, are you coming back?
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm
the
scared.
Bugs Bunny would say hocus pocus or abracadabra. So this was the first time that I can think of when you
What is
had this Voldemort.
Yeah.
Would say like what abracadabra was a death spell. It
It's
killed
not
you.
abracadabra.
What was the death spell?
It's about a cadavra.
Yeah, that's what I said.
said
Abracadabra.
it's
I love
different.
that song.
It's abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Oh, I was thinking a different one. Abracadabra, abra unana.
Wait, why is this? Oh wait.
Okay,
there.
But anyway,
You're good, Jade.
anyways, we're not good.
Oh, we are good. Okay, should be fixed.
All right. So we got the rogue rankings done on those two, and I think we can safely move on
Yeah.
from. We got to figure this part out.
I like it. I like it. It adds to the charm.
Yeah. So
But anyway,
we can close that book on
close the book on AI Harry
on
Potter.
AI Harry Potter, so we can go. Hold on a second.
You guys comment. Oh, my like that one.
So why did you ignore me? So I
Oh,
think.
no, I was talking about Dune.
Oh,
I
Dune
think-
is not on the board yet.
Well,
but
I
we
think
should
I
rank
think
Dune at some
Dune's
point.
going to get on there. We're gonna get there, and I also like this idea of Kung Fu Panda. So
Yes.
I really did like the Kung Fu
I
Pandas.
think the Kung Fu Pandas
Yeah, they
are
were good.
so good.
Yeah, they were good.
They're
So I think
awesome.
we got to look at an arc. Maybe we'll look at a time where we can do some. I think they're doing a live action of Up at this point.
Are they?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I don't think I'll like that.
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't like the animated,
No, you don't.
but
don't.
I feel like the live version would be freaky
Why?
and even sadder.
So who's?
Yeah, I guess so.
forget.
Up
Yeah,
for real? They're gonna make.
I think they're doing a live action.
Don't approve.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. Here's the cast. Wait, I said who's playing in the live action for Up, and it said Moana, Tangled, and Tangled. So I like and Rapunzel. So clearly, Siri did
Let's
not.
also not ask Chat because last time
Yeah.
we asked Chat a movie question, it gave you last year's movies.
It did. But chat's much smarter now. We're at 5.5 now. GPT 5.5.
Anyway,
So, all right. So, let's go and let's talk about. Let's move into this segment here.
I can just hear the rest of the song.
song.
Pull up your notes.
So
Jen.
we got so Jen is on the show. Jen is on the show. Jen is on the show.
Longtime viewer. Now she's here in the studio. Woo!
That's enough.
All right, Jen.
Enough of that.
Wait. Never mind.
Anyway, Jen, you want to what do you want to do? Do you want me to pull the clips first, or do you want to start
I feel
talking?
like do we know what Love Island is?
Well,
Like-
so we're gonna go off the reservation. All right, Jen has hijacked our show. Right, the bridge has been hijacked, and we now are going into Love Island. Right now, I have a
this is rare territory.
I have
here.
a secret theory that geeks and nerds and dorks like us secretly like shows like Love Island.
Yeah,
Can I say something?
Yes.
I've never seen Love Island.
Jen, do you want to tell everyone what?
All
it
right,
is? Tell us what it is.
Justy's never seen it, so yeah, give us a synopsis on what it's all about.
Okay.
Lock it in,
So,
Jen.
I feel like it's important to note that it only is on TV for probably a month and a half. It's only
Okay.
a 6-week show.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What's
you
it?
get-
What's it on? What channel?
Well,
It's on Peacock.
It streams on Peacock.
Peacock. Is it on regular TV too?
No.
That's so it's only on Peacock.
Peacock exclusive.
And
Is there
there's-
skin?
Huh?
Is it adult theme? Like
Yeah.
is there skin?
Yeah,
Oh,
very much so.
Yeah.
Like boobies or
Okay.
I mean, no.
no boobies?
No.
Okay.
Um anyway. So one episode comes out every night
Every night.
except on Wednesdays and Saturdays. There is an episode on Saturdays, but it's after sun.
Every night.
Do you wanna zoom in?
Every single
Every night
day,
there's a new episode.
there's a new episode.
We should mirror
Insanity.
that into the podcast. We should have an episode every night.
I think you'd run out of things to talk about.
I don't
No, I
know.
don't
We
think we could- I don't
would
think we'll
never ever
I
run
don't
out
think
of
we'll
things
ever
to
run
talk
out
about.
of things.
All right, Jen. It's on Peacock. An episode comes out every night.
Yeah,
What's it
except-
about?
Okay.
Are they in an island?
They're in Fiji. Yeah, so they're on an island and they start out with well, it's usually 6 girls, 6 boys. But this year, with some cancel culture, they started with 5
Oh.
girls. So they had to bring in 5 boys. So anyway, the whole concept is that these men and women have to find their match. They have to couple up and survive, basically.
And you love this show. You love this show.
I love it.
Well,
I actually
obsessed with it.
hated
When,
this
when you
season,
say she's
but
obsessed with it, Cole, let's be honest.
everyone is.
You watch it too, right?
I watch it with her.
No,
And
I'm not the
I
only
watch
one.
it with her. Here, Jay, switch it to the
No,
media.
so
Okay,
basically the show's dumb.
do that one.
It's dumb, right?
It's dumb.
that.
It's stupid, but it's great television
Yeah,
because
there
I
it is.
think
Can you make that bigger?
oh
Yeah,
yes, this is just what we need.
See if that can take the whole screen up.
that's what I'm
And
trying
just
to
get rid of the whole.
Is
All
it
right.
up to date?
Like this.
There you go.
Kinda
That's
not
better.
really.
Yeah.
So they're all stupid. And I think together they probably share 2 brain cells.
Yeah, they're
All
not
of
very
all of
intelligent
the
humans.
Islanders.
Now, are they picking people like that, Jen, on purpose, where they're not as intelligent, or are they playing characters like that?
No, I don't think they're acting at all.
I don't think. I don't think so at all. I
Right.
seriously
So-
don't think so.
The most shocking part about this show, honestly, is that they are my age.
They're our age.
Like, I think that they're so much older than me, and
For some reason,
I'm actually older than them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
which
there's
is really
these.
sad.
Is that where you guys are Gen Z?
Yeah.
Are you Gen Z?
Yeah, they're all Gen Zs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all Gen Zs.
All Zers.
Except, wait, is Bryce considered Gen Z since he's 30?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then Ty Kirkpatrick says that he's not a big fan of the show. That means he's a little fan of
He's
the
a
show.
little fan.
He's a little fan.
See, I agree with this what this Bender guitarist said. He said more like Mid Island.
Put it up. Mid Island.
I will
Mid-Island.
say this season started out as Mid Island,
Are they
Yeah.
dull?
but
What do you? No.
Are they dull?
No, they're
No,
not.
no,
dull.
no. Are they dull witted?
Yes.
Are they dim witted?
Yes.
I would say
Very
so.
much so.
So Jen, back to the thing. They take 5. You said because of cancel culture.
Yeah, someone got canceled.
Someone
at the
got
beginning of
canceled at the
season.
Before
beginning
the
of
show
the
even
before the show
started.
even
So
started.
that- they're
Who was it?
random-
It was one of the girls.
Was it that
Yeah.
big? Was it that big story? Like
Maybe.
she beat up her husband or boyfriend? Or no, that was
Secret
what was-
Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
Secret
that was
Lives.
Secret
That was
Paul.
Secret, that was Secret
we
Lives.
can talk about that though.
We
too.
could, yeah.
So no, they start out with 5 this season, 5 girls, 5 boys, and then they come in and they have to couple up. But the catch is every once in a while they release a new bombshell into the villa. A hot new bombshell has entered the villa.
Wait, so that's a different person?
Yeah, so they send a new person in
A new hot person.
to tempt the people that are in there to see if they either
To
stay
I
in
want to
the
be.
couple-
I want to be that person.
You want to be the temp?
I want to be I want to be the person they drop in. Like Jen. Jen, what if they drop me in as the tempter?
Unfortunately, I think you would be dumped from the villa.
But that's what that's what they call
That's
it.
what they do it.
So
So their job
um,
is just to spoil the relationship.
yes,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay, I
They're a
remember this
bombshell.
now when Gretchen and I watched this show.
Yes.
The show. That was we kind of came into it.
Joe the temptress.
Joe the dropper.
Joe
What
the
is-
temptress.
Joe the temptress. Oh my gosh. What is that comment? Someone said Joe the dropper. What does that mean?
That
I
was
dropped my
Blake.
drawers.
No, because we're
Take a
dropping
seat,
you in.
Hey, listen, you're not a grandma yet, sir. Wench.
Whoa!
Oh, come
not
down
nice.
here and smack them.
We'll cut that out in post.
Anyway,
Anyway.
keep going, Jen.
All right.
So where were we? Bombshells.
Yes.
They come in and they have to ruin the relationships. And the thing about these couples, the whole point of the show is to explore connections. However, this season they are having a hard time doing that. They do not want to
Like they've
explore.
basically so they've coupled up and they don't want to get with anybody
because there is a prize at the end of this.
$100,000 to the winner.
America
Oh,
votes
okay.
for their favorite couple.
Yes.
So the couple wins
The couple
the money.
wins, yes.
Well, there's
And
a twist at the
are
end.
they okay? What's the twist?
The twist is that we pick a couple that we want to win, and then they each pick a card, like out of the couple, the boy and the girl pick a card, and whoever gets to decide. One of the cards says that the one person gets to decide if they want to keep all the money or split it with their couple.
Yeah.
And usually they split it because they make it to the end together. But I don't know. If that were me, I'd probably just take all the money. Those relationships never work
I mean,
out.
all I gotta say is the Bender guitarist's compared this to FNAF Ultimate Custom Nights, and I finally get it.
Yeah,
I finally
Wait,
get it.
what did he?
He compared
It's
it.
like Final Ultimate Custom Night in a new animatronic
It's
ride.
Five Nights at
and then,
Freddy's.
then he does Star FNAF. Find out,
Yeah.
fuck around and find out.
no,
No,
Five Nights at Freddy's. He's saying because he typed in Final.
Oh, okay. I
That's better
thought
than FNAF.
Five Nights
I
at
thought
Freddy's.
he was saying F around and find out whenever I called Gretchen that
Yeah,
wench word. Because I will find out later. I'll get my ass beat
whoever the
later. on
vendor
that one.
guitarist is,
Probably.
he really helped me
He
understand.
did,
that.
yeah. That's actually an accurate description of what it is. Yeah. But
I don't
anyway,
know.
Jen, you want to talk about the Islanders that are on right now?
Sure. I don't like. Actually, no. So you haven't seen the past like 2 episodes.
I've
It's
been-
okay.
I
You
fell
can
asleep.
spoil
I
it. You
fell
can
asleep.
spoil it. Spoil it,
has
Jen. Spoil it.
changed, and my opinions have kind of changed. Not really. Shall I pull out my notes?
Yeah, pull out your notes.
Yeah,
tell
pull
us,
the
who,
notes
tell
up.
us who you like
Okay.
and who you hate.
Do you have another any more artwork you can pull up? While she's
Yeah,
doing
so
it?
I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna have you react to the big fight.
Yeah. So this season
Okay.
was mid up until about 3 episodes ago.
Oh,
4
Jen,
episodes ago.
explain Casa Amor.
Okay,
Explain Casa
yeah.
Amor. Yeah.
So the season was boring until it kicked off when they went to Casa Amor. Now Casa Amor is another villa right next door
Okay.
where
It's the House of Love.
the House of Love,
Yes.
if you will.
Yeah.
If you will.
They bring in more people, new bombshells, pretty
Okay.
much, to test the relationships that are already existing.
But in like an outside environment. So,
So
like
they
where the couples
separate,
aren't together. So the couples are separated.
So they separate the couples.
Okay.
And for example, well, this season they had the men go to Casa Amor, and at Casa Amor there were 6 new women for these men to. There were 6 new women for
Yes.
these men to not try to couple up with, test their relationship that they already have. Now when these men went to Casa Amor, it was like nothing I've ever seen before. It made me hate men so much.
Well,
they were disgusting.
They were they all getting all slimy?
Yeah.
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 Like,
Yes.
Like
That's the
they-
big fight. That's the big fight we're in.
they
all right,
get
let's
to-
watch. This is
Okay.
This is a good one.
Just-
Okay, so
This is
let's
when they
go
come
in.
back from Casa
So
Amor.
basically, when they come back, Dad,
got
what
something else on.
they have to do is decide. I know what they have to do is decide if they want to stay in their couple that they went into Casa Amor with. So like the
All
girl
right.
that they originally paired up with, do they want to stay with them, or do they want to get with the new girl?
All right. Well, Saving Private Blake just said that he's slimed up and ready.
Right.
Before you
Let's-
switch this, can I just
yeah.
ask, why are they all naked in these pictures?
Because they're in Fiji.
They're in Fiji.
It's like
They're
a million
Fiji, they're
degrees.
shirts off.
Justin, it's called Love Island.
They have Justin.
They're on an island where there's love making.
So I'll tell you what they probably pack in their suitcase. These girls probably pack 35 bathing suits, and the guys probably pack 20 bathing
Well,
suits. That's it.
I
That's
also
it.
That is
think-
it.
I'm taking that approach for vacation this
Yeah.
year. I'm packing 2 bathing suits, 14 pairs of underwear, 1 t-shirt, and that's it.
You need like 5 blue shirts.
5 blue shirts.
But anyway, I'll pull up the
All
fight.
right,
here.
we're all slimed up and ready to go.
So,
Let's go.
so anyway, so what this clip is so KC, this guy that I'm going to show here on the screen,
all right.
is coming back from Casa Amor with a new girl.
So basically, he dumped his old girl and he's bringing a new one back. But it's very important to note he was really disrespectful in Casa Amor to his
Okay.
old couple.
Now, will that come out?
What do you mean?
Will that come out to the rest of
Yes.
the people? Will learn
Yes, they'll learn
how
it.
he behaved.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to play it now. We
All right,
may
here we
get
go.
copyrighted for this.
All right. Listen, we're already banned in Russia. So.
I think you got to go back a little.
Yeah, we got to go back.
We're banned in Russia. That's okay. We'd like to be banned in places we don't like, even though there's good people in Russia. Like that subscribe button.
Anyway, so this is the girl that this gentleman dumped.
That
His
is
name's
Anaya.
Casey. Her name's Anaya. So Casey dumps Anaya
Okay.
to get with this new girl.
Look at Cole. Look at Cole getting all.
He's
He's
like,
like,
look,
look
he
at
loves
you.
it.
Like, look at this.
What can I say?
All right,
Look at-
Uncle Joe,
All right.
we have your reaction on the camera, so
Okay.
we can see what you think.
All right. So we'll you just tell me when to pause, and I'll pause
Okay.
it.
All right.
So why did you make
Oh
that
no.
comment? if you
Okay,
didn't
pause here.
Pause here?
I feel like we need to. So the girl in the yellow, her name is Trinity. We love her.
Yeah, we like her.
She rips this guy to shreds. KC?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Casey's the guy on the
Is he
on
the
right
dropped
there.
in, the guy that dropped in?
Yes.
No, he didn't
No.
drop in. He was
Okay.
Anaya's old
Okay.
couple.
So he's the guy who dumped.
All
the
right,
girl
let's
who
let's
was
watch
crying.
the video. Let's
Yeah.
watch the video.
Okay.
False.
How's
I
that
didn't
false?
switch up the first minute like that.
You
There's
did
been
it?
more
Can you turn the
situations-
volume up?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn it up a little bit.
Oh, speaking of Love Island, it's 9 o'clock.
It
Movie
is.
night just started. For 3 days.
So after 3
Put-
days, after 3
Put
days,
the
yeah,
joke.
put Joe came up on me. Nick Grinke says the poor boyfriends.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Jen? What are we doing here? This is the
I have no
Hyperdrive Collective. What did we just watch? The downfall of our society. Okay.
No, no,
This
no,
is
no,
the
no,
downfall of our society. All right, look, it's all good stuff. I love shows that are terrible, and so I would probably be as into this as you guys were. Maybe I'll start checking in on this and see how it's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
go.
well,
No,
the
it's kicking
episodes
off
come out
later.
every day.
No, tonight is
Yeah.
a huge episode because it is movie night, which means they are going to show everyone in that villa unseen clips. So they're going to see what everyone's been saying about them behind their backs
Okay,
in the villa. So it's going to get nasty.
it's going to get nasty.
So we're excited for tonight's episode.
All right,
It's
so
gonna be really
listen,
good.
so we could rogue rank it right now, or we can pull it to the end of the segment.
Wait
With road
till
rankings.
the season finishes, then we'll rogue rank it.
I got it,
we have
I
to
got
wait
it
till the
up.
season
I got him up. Big Brother, Survivor, and all right, we'll kick it to the rest to the wait till the season's over.
I could rank them all. Right
Wait, do you want
now.
to wait? We could rank the shows now.
That's what I
just
mean.
as
Just rank
shows.
the show.
Just
Yeah.
rank the shows.
Yeah.
All right then.
I thought that we would rogue rank the shows, and if you look on if you pull up the board, we made a new board this week. You might have noticed.
Yes, you may.
For
have
all those
noticed.
people that are into this show, you can see that this is a different board.
It is. It's extended.
It's extended. So on the right side,
we unfolded the trifold.
the trifold's open, and so I have a little section over to the right where we can add things, and that's where Cole said we got to put things like Love Island. We're not going to put it on the main board.
Jen.
No.
It's not on the main
no,
board.
No.
So I thought, in the spirit of reality shows, reality TV, that we would go with the original reality show, which is Survivor. Right? Survivor was one of the original,
Look at her.
and
look,
then
she's so
and
mad.
then the second one was
Big Brother.
Big Brother, which is one of Jen's favorites.
Yes.
It's
right?
not Jen's favorite.
And I
It's
also
Jen's
noticed that Scotty Monty, he
Scotty
can't
Monty.
wait. He can't wait. He put a thing up. If you scroll up a little bit, he says, "I can't wait for BB to come out."
reviews.
Like he can't. He said, "I can't wait for BB to come out." Scroll up.
Wait,
and
can
put
we talk
Scotty
about
Boys in.
Brandon's comment too?
What is Brandon? Brandon, yeah. Put that comment up. The big long one.
Yeah.
What, this one right here looks like an older Cole clone?
No.
That one's pretty funny.
No,
Wait. Is he referring to me as an older Cole clone? Okay.
Well, I
think
would
it's
say
the
it's
other way around.
around. Yeah.
Okay, it's the other way around.
I gotta go lock in and watch the new
I got-
Epi Gang. My question for the future is Sincere and Mel the new Huda and Jeremiah, and will the toxic cycle ever end?
Well, before you answer that, Jen, my brain hurts just from even reading that sentence.
See, I'm locked in. I know.
Who's Sincere? Is it a person?
Can I talk about
He's a person.
Sincere?
It's a he.
His name is
His name's
Sincere.
More like
Yes.
insincere.
Justin. His name's Sincere.
It's more
name
like
is Sincere.
insincere. He's so disrespectful to Melanie.
Belle's gonna crash out tonight. Okay.
Yes.
No, Dad. There
Cheers.
is you'll like this one. So there is a character on this season of Love Island. His name's Corbin, and the way that he talks sounds like a Chat GPT when you talk to it.
Everyone calls him Corbin GPT.
Corbin GPT.
GPT.
Because he'll go like this. He'll go, Melanie.
Hello, this is
Hello.
a smoothie.
Hello, this is a smoothie.
Or
he'll go-
text.
Or Alyssa just put one in here. He'll go, ladies. Ladies.
I got a text.
I'm trying to do my work today. But that's how he sounds.
Now, are all these people fit?
Very fit.
They're all in good shape.
incredibly fit.
All in good
I'm so
shape.
jealous of all these people.
Right.
Like they're all chucked.
like that one boy. He had his shirt out.
And their outfits
and
are
his
so
hair-
all
his
so
hair-
good.
His hair was all
How many
like
of them are-
This,
That's Bryce. We love
right?
Bryce.
How many of them
Oh,
are on roids?
Yeah.
Bryce and Trinity are officially boyfriend and girlfriend. That's huge Love Island news because he completely skipped the part where they close off. Usually, when you're liking your couple, you say you want to close things off, meaning you don't want to explore. But last night, he skipped right over that part and he said, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
So their boyfriend, girlfriend.
So their boyfriend, girlfriend.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go right here. Shout out to Sport Clips in Monroeville and the Miracle Mile shopping center. Thank you, Sport Clips, for my haircut today. So I got the dude done. Look at this. Like, look at it. I use a number 2 on the side. Scooped it up. So I can
Nice,
be on
looks
that
good.
love. I can be
Yeah.
that with the hair.
I didn't say it yet, but your haircut does look good.
Trophy husband.
Yep.
Listen, on the 100,000 thing.
Yeah.
If Gretchen and I won the 100,000,
Yeah.
would she take the 100,000 and split, or would she
What do you
share it?
think?
Take it
She-
for-
What
take
do
it for
you
yourself.
think?
She'd kick me to the curb, I think.
Oh, Saving Private Blake says to get that hot towel.
Blake, you know it, Blake. I love that hot towel. And they'll even
I love the hot
they'll
towel
be,
too. I
they'll
love
be
the hot
like,
towel
they'll
too.
say, would you like the hot towel? I'm like, are you kidding me? Of course I want the hot towel. Then they say, is this hot enough for you? No, I want it hotter. Like, make it as hot as I want to burn my face
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
And then
So
they
that's
do
part.
the
Yeah,
head
no,
rub.
it
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah,
It
it's
is nice.
like Sports Clips. Thank you.
We're not sponsored
We're
by
not sponsored, but
if
if anyone's watching from Sports Clips at this moment and you want to advertise on the pod,
feel
just let
free,
us know. Feel free.
email us at the hyperdrive or media at the hyperdrivecollective.com. And just a reminder to all our viewers, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Please ring that bell. Click
Ring
thumbs
that
up.
You can
bell.
also follow us on Twitter. We are now on Twitter.
At
Follow us
THD
Yeah,
Collective.
THD Collective. We're also on Instagram, but we're not. I don't,
We're not going there yet. Yeah. And we're also on TikTok, but we're also not quite there yet. So.
We got this
Oh.
force flow. Remember, we got this stuff here
Yep.
because I see Saving Private. Oh,
Ah!
Saving Private Blake said
Dude,
the tea,
That is
the
Phil.
tea tree shampoo.
you have too many things over
I
there.
know,
You
I have a
so
lot of
many
things. I have a lot of
Your
things.
whole inventory's
I
out.
have a lot of things.
Alyssa Smith.
All
All right, well then,
Corbin
All
and
right.
Parmesan are
Jen,
good.
you want to walk
So
me
let's
the board?
go-
I know that.
Let's go.
3
Let's go
days.
rank the. Let's go rank it. Jen,
Okay.
you want to rank the board?
Yeah,
since
Jen,
you're
Jen,
over
over
there?
the board.
All right, so you grab your mic. Go ahead over to the board, Jen, and you'll
You can take
see
your
over
headphones off.
over on the
Things.
over
Okay.
on the bar. They're upside down. There's the
Just watch the light.
things.
Will do.
All right, so the ones that are upside down there.
So
with
are
the
we
tape.
letting Jen rank these ones?
No, no, no.
or-
She's just going to put them on the board.
Oh, okay,
We're
okay.
gonna do. So which
All
one
right.
do you want to do first? So, like, let's set the standard since we've got
Let's talk about the classic Survivor.
classic
Survivor.
Survivor.
So,
yeah.
I mean, if we're talking outside of the sci-fi realm, other shows, I put it Rivendell. I mean, it's just
So you
Yeah.
put a Rivendell.
It's-
I think I would too. It's the gold standard
it's the
for.
gold standard.
We used to have Survivor polls. We would get together
Yeah,
as a
that's what I
group,
mean.
and you would at the beginning of the show you'd pick some. We did it last year, actually. Remember?
Yeah, we did.
Kind of fizzled out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The
It was. Yeah. We loved it last year. Jen and
Yeah.
I picked our guy got out the first
No,
first
I'm
freaking
so
week.
mad about that because I didn't know that it was happening, and I also didn't know that me and Cole were paired as
Well,
one.
KT
And I totally would not have
Wezzo.
picked that guy.
It,
or
it,
whoever
well, it was a
It
random.
was
we pulled 'em out
random.
of a
You
hat.
pulled them out
No,
of
yeah,
a
it was
hat.
a random format.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it was a
random
random
format. You
And then
pull-
I remember the one day we all got together to have dinner. We put Survivor on. I said, "Oh, this survival board. Who's my guy?" As soon as Brian reads out my guy, so and so has been voted off the island.
And that's it.
As soon as I figured out who it was, he was voted out.
Gone,
That
gone,
exact
gone,
instant. That
Justin.
exact instant.
Justy, that's exactly what happens to us, like with our lucks. But I mean, Jen, I'm not surprised you guys were out first, but we would do the survivor pool. Everyone would kick in like $5 or $10, and then whoever was left winning, whoever had that person was winning. But you know, back there's two big things that happened to kind of boost the reality shows. COVID was obviously
Yes.
kind of one, but the original Screen Actors Guild, they went on strike. And so there was no TV being
Yeah.
made, and they were on strike for a long time, and so all of a sudden Survivor pops in, then Amazing Race.
I see.
and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, all these
Mhm.
shows that didn't
Yeah.
need any screenwriting.
Yeah.
Like so all the sitcoms just kind of went
Oh,
away.
Mom says Tiger King too.
Tiger King, yeah,
King.
Tiger King. We got a
We should
rogue.
rank Tiger
We got
King.
we should do a rogue ranking of all the shows that everybody
The
watched.
COVID shows.
The COVID
Yeah.
shows.
Like the Bear.
Yep.
That wasn't reality. Oh wait.
What,
The
Tiger
Squid
King?
Games.
Squid
Squid
Games.
Games,
Squid
Games, right?
Yeah.
Schitt's
That
Creek.
was more of like a
Schitt's-
fiction reality.
Schitt's
Yeah,
Creek
that's
was
what
a
I'm
was
thinking.
a big
Reality or
one.
Just COVID shows.
COVID
because
shows,
Another
yeah.
one. Well, a COVID show for me was Too Hot to Handle.
Oh,
Dude,
I
remember
remember
that.
that one too.
There's also
yeah.
Love on the
King.
Spectrum.
Love on that's still going.
Dad,
but
Dad,
I love that show.
Dad, do you know what Too Hot to Handle was?
What?
It was kind of similar to Love Island, but kind of the opposite, where they weren't allowed to touch each
They're
other.
Oh,
not, like
okay.
the whole point of the show is to not touch
Blue balls.
these hot people.
Right.
And you try to make them touch you to get them.
Oh.
But if you
Oh.
say you
Oh,
kiss,
okay.
there's like a prize pot, like say it's $100,000. If you kiss, that's $3,000
Yeah.
taken out of
Yeah,
the
so
prize
like you
pot.
get money subtracted, like
Yeah.
yeah.
And
So that was a
each, whatever
interesting
has
one to
a
watch.
certain dollar amount attached to it.
Yeah.
Put Maggie Watson's
Oh, yeah.
comment up there. So Megan writes in there road rules and
MTV
and
Real
MTV
World.
Real World. Plus, there was also the Ashton Kutcher when he punked people.
Punked. Yes,
there's
I
that
remember
Punked.
Punked.
So those were in the same
Yes.
around the same era as
As
Survivor.
Survivor, yeah.
So like so it really was like the guys went on strike. They actually hurt themselves more
Yeah.
because we never recovered. Like there's
Mhm.
not great sitcoms like there
You know,
used to be.
No, there's not.
And that all kind of went away after they all went on strike, and then they realized that reality shows, you got a bunch of idiots in the world that are willing to go on a show like Love Island to look like the biggest fool on the planet.
Well, another show that just talks about straight up idiots is Jackass.
Oh,
That was a great one.
uh-oh.
Excuse me.
He's up. He's up.
We can only see your crotch right now.
Justin, crotch shot. Look, Jackass, the last movie is out.
Is it
It
out?
just
now?
came out.
It just
Oh,
came out.
we should do a.
We gotta do
Cheap
it. We
seats.
gotta do
We
a
gotta
cheap
watch
seats
it.
on
Yeah.
it. Like Steve-O gets a not a colon. He gets a rectal exam from a robot. And then some comedian is like the voice of the robot, but it's literally a humanoid robot. He gives a rectal.
Oh my god.
It's horrible. And I can remember sitting there over on 485 with Jim Kelly. We'd be sitting there and we would watch that show because it was on
Yeah.
MTV, and they would do the stupid things like Johnny Knoxville sat against the building and Steve-O dropped pool cues.
Oh yeah.
He dropped balls like onto his balls. And sometimes they hit him in the head, sometimes they hit him in the balls. And my dad would he would go, these guys are a bunch of jackasses. I'm like, that's the show.
That's the show.
That's the show.
Yeah.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Jackass.
So Justin, good call out.
Yeah, good
for that
call
one.
out.
I
Good call out.
Wanted to call that one out on
Yeah.
our news and notes that Jackass the movie.
Oh
it's the
yeah,
final,
yeah, yeah.
It's the final movie coming out.
Yep.
So we gotta look
Can
it
you
up.
imagine? They are the same age as you, and they're still doing that dumb
Yes.
shit.
Well, that's why Johnny Knoxville says this is his last one because he can't do it anymore.
Their bodies can't.
He got
handle
like
it.
a major, like when he let that bull beat him up.
Yeah.
Like the,
Oh,
he got
remember
like a
that.
Remember that
concussion
one,
and all
yeah.
this kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then the
And
mo-
Justin, I have to, I resent you a little bit with the way you said that. He's as old as you.
Oh,
He's as old as you.
True though.
All right, it's true.
All
I
right,
didn't
all
say
right.
his age.
Let's rank the reality shows.
All right, let's rank the reality shows.
All right, what do we got up first, Jen?
I
Survivor,
think we have
Survivor. So what are
Survivor.
we gonna rank it?
I think Rivendell.
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 It's the Rivendell of reality
It's the
shows.
and it was the original. Those first two seasons were amazing.
Yeah.
People still talk about them
Yeah.
today. I'm going Rivendell.
What do you think, Jen?
Jen? No, Jen doesn't like Survivor.
I don't think I watch Survivor still. It is not my favorite reality.
But Jen,
show.
as a whole, well, it's not your favorite, but as a whole, like, wouldn't you say it's probably, if not one of the most influential reality shows?
No,
Really?
I like Bravo.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Jen's
Bravo.
dragging our ranking down.
All right, so where would
Jen,
you
where
put it
are you
on the
gonna
board
put it?
then?
Where would you put it?
I don't know what any of those mean.
So think of it as
It's
S.
like
it's
S tier.
tier. So
Okay.
S
I
top,
would
then
put
A,
it-
B, C, D.
Is that A tier?
So Alderaan.
So say it out loud.
Alderaan before it blew up.
Okay.
All right, so put it on Alderaan.
You're getting
Cresting-
really good.
Cresting into Rivendell.
Yeah.
No.
Cresting.
I think it's Rivendell cresting
We can
into
put it in
Alderaan.
Rivendell.
Because
Rivendell
we got
cresting.
3.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Rivendell,
So
Cresting.
Rivendell-
I
bottom
do
of
Cresting.
agree
Rivendell. Bottom
that
of
it was
Rivendell.
influential.
All right, pull the road cam up.
I just
Jake,
think
Put
that
it full.
there are better ones, such as Traders. That
Traders
I would
is a great
actually
one.
Put above
Traders is a
Survivor,
great one.
but because I like more. I mean, there's lying and deceit in Survivor, but
Well, they were the original. They're the ones that
Yeah.
I
started
know they
it
were
all
the
out. Them
original,
and Big
but I
Brother,
think they do
really.
too many.
Richard Branch is the reason that
Yeah.
alliances are a thing.
Wait,
Oh,
no. Jen, it has to be on the. It has to be
Not-
over on the right.
Yeah, just put it towards
It
the
has
bottom.
to be cresting
Right
onto
there.
onto
Yeah, right there.
That's
Alderaan. though.
cresting. That's perfect.
All right, it's cresting.
Good job.
All right, good.
Perfect.
All right,
Road
We
Jen.
we need to be able to zoom in on that.
Yeah, I
So
do.
we need to buy.
Well,
a new
maybe we
camera.
need to do the.
Hey, if there's anyone out there that wants to donate to the pod, we could use another
Well, then-
zooming type camera.
what if we just use that as the road cam?
That's such a good view
Yeah, I
though
know.
for
It's,
the room.
anyway, we'll talk about
Such
that.
a good view for the room. Put just the room in the rogue up. Take me off.
You want,
And Scotty boy, like, listen, buddy, you and I Okay. Look, I'm not going to say it, but we're both old.
So true.
Anyway, Jen, pick our next one.
Next one, I think. What's that?
Big
I don't know
Brother.
what it is. Let's do Big Brother.
Yeah, do Big Brother. We'll do Love Island last.
Natural transition.
I know where you would put Big Brother.
It's above. It's above Rivendell, whatever.
It's above Rivendell. You can't be above the highest ranking,
No,
Jen.
you can't.
I mean, what even would be above Rivendell, like in the sci-fi world?
In a sci-fi world, like I don't know, like
Gondolin.
where does Gandalf sail off to?
They sail off to Valinor.
Valinor, no, like the happy place, like the,
Valinor.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Valinor.
whatever.
Read the Silmarillion, friend.
Silmarillion. Friend.
All right.
All right. We dropped when we stopped doing Love Island. We dropped from 10 viewers to 4.
I would put
Exactly.
Big Brother in. I would put Big Brother in probably Winterfell or Batcave.
Winterfell or
It's not my
Batcave?
favorite. I would put
Okay.
it crest. I would put it. I would put it Batcave cresting into Winterfell.
Yeah. What's below Batcave?
Moss Isley.
I'm gonna go with Mos Eisley.
I have not seen Big Brother, so
It's basically
Okay.
the same concept as Survivor,
I'll tell
except
you what it is.
Go ahead, Jen.
It's Survivor, but they are locked in a house for 3 months, the entire summer, and they have to nominate people for eviction, and then people get evicted from the house. And it's Survivor without the
Survival.
survival.
Yeah.
They get to eat, except there are have-nots where
Yeah.
they are not
Yeah.
allowed.
Well,
to
I
eat. They eat
guess
slop.
Mos Eisley's a little low. Like I'll go up to Batcave.
Yeah, like I'll do
I'll do
high
Batcave.
high Batcave for me.
I'll do
Batcave.
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 I don't agree.
All right. So
So I think that puts it squarely in between Alderaan and Winterfell.
All right. Put it between Alderaan and Winterfell, Jen.
You want to know
Jen's-
why I think it's better
Yeah.
than Survivor?
Yeah.
I don't like Survivor because I think that they're long-winded stories. Like they just talk too much. Like Jeff asked them a question and they're like, "Well, Mr. Jeff," like that one guy, and they just go into this long story and it's like kind of sad for them. Like it makes me feel like they're losers. But
Well,
Big
they are
Brother,
losers. They're all
but Big
losers.
Brother, it's like a joke.
Yeah.
Like they don't take it as
No,
seriously,
they don't.
and
They
that's what
don't.
I like about Big Brother.
There's a lot of money on the line there.
Where's it going?
In between Winterfell and Alderaan before it blew up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
Right there's perfect.
All right. Now we got to wrap this reality rogue ranks with
Yep.
Love Island.
Love Island.
And I'm just going to check to see how Mexico's doing.
Oh yeah, that game started. Yeah.
The game started.
I would put Love Island probably in Mos Eisley. I wouldn't put it any lower than Mos Eisley just because I think it is incredibly entertaining. But at the end of the day, it
It's
could
trash.
could possibly be the dumbest show I've ever
It
watched.
is
Yeah,
garbage.
So that's why I would put it down in Mos Eisley.
I think for the 6 weeks it is on, it is the greatest show ever. But I think if it were on for any longer, it would be Starlight.
Yeah, agreed. I agree with
I
that.
think it's just a very middle of the road sort of show. It's like you're not gonna watch repeats of it.
I have watched that Trinity and TT fight probably 20 times.
No, I'm talking about like when no, I'm talking about when
Yeah.
the season's over. You're not gonna go back and be like,
You know,
oh,
that's a
season
good.
6 was amazing.
you know,
I gotta watch
Jesse,
it
I
you
again."
bring-
rewatched season 6 of Love
Jesse, you
Island.
bring up a good point though. Like for the rogue rankings, like watchability, like
Yeah,
how many-
rewatchability. Yeah.
because even though I think Endgame was not as good as
Infinity War.
Infinity War, I've watched Endgame every time it's on
Mhm.
TV. I'll watch it.
But
every
I would
single
watch
time.
both movies over and over again though.
And I'll watch it every single time.
I'll
and
watch
then,
it
and
every
when
single
Captain
time.
Marvel comes on there and grabs the thing, I say every single time, why didn't she just put the glove on?
Why didn't she just put the
Just
glove
put
on?
the glove
She's
on.
the
She's
strongest.
the strongest being in the universe. All right. I think it should be. We'll give Jen a little nudge. Are we going below Big Brother or are you going?
Oh, it's below Big Brother.
It's below Big
all
Brother.
right,
I
it's below
think-
Big Brother. So Mos Eisley.
Most Eisley.
Mos Eisley, Jen.
Mos Eisley.
I'll agree with that because I have no idea what that means.
Okay. Well, it just so if you start with the top tier
Well,
and
I
you call that
understand
S, and then you go A B C D E F.
What's
I think that's
Mos Eisley?
C.
It's a Star
It's
Wars.
Star
place.
Wars reference.
Ah.
You wouldn't know.
Now, interestingly,
That's a good.
the
spot
Mos
right
Eisley ranking is low.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Mos Eisley ranking is low for the
for the regular road. rankings.
road
Yeah.
rankings, but it's high for the beer board. Cantina.
Cantina, Mos Eisley Cantina.
All right, there you have it, folks. We have wrapped up the Reality Rogue ranking section, and we've had thank you, Jen, for taking us through this amazing, this amazing.
Woo! Play Jen's outro music.
Play Jen.
Play Jen's music.
Jen, thank you so much for joining the pod. You bring so much with it. Jen is here. Jen's on the pod. Jen is here. Jen. Rogue ranks the pod.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a question.
Sure.
Seriously. When can we rank
When can we rank what?
Real Housewives franchises? Such
I
as
think we'll
Real
ha-
Housewives of Jersey.
We'll have to wait
New
until
Jersey.
my mother comes on the podcast.
Oh,
All
can
right,
we should do a
because-
girls takeover.
Okay, all right,
at least.
we can do it. We can do that.
If you want to see a
could plan
girls
that.
takeover the Hyperdrive podcast, make sure you leave a comment below. Tap that
should
like
do a
button.
poll.
We should do a poll.
Subscribe.
I think I have a way to do it on here.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you, Jen, for bringing that up. That was really fantastic.
I like your new method of moving
Like
on.
that. So we're going to jump into another segment here in a minute. Jen, do you have any final thoughts? You want to wrap it up?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Someone
Sharon says
someone,
hi.
Someone says
Hi,
hi, guys.
Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Who's Sharon 8302? Do we know Sharon?
No, but Sharon, thanks for joining us here at the Hyperdrive Collective. If you are just joining us now, please
Ring
click
that
that
bell,
like
ring that bell,
button,
ring
click
that bell.
subscribe button. Thanks for joining us
Put
here
the-
on the Hyperdrive Collective.
put the
We
banner
just
up.
got through our reality show segment here. So where do you want to take us now? Game
Just so you
Master?
know, poll just is sent up. So if you want to see a girls takeover,
Yes.
vote in that poll right now.
Vote in that
Yeah,
poll.
there is a
Vote yes.
poll. Do you want to see a girls take over the Hyperdrive Collective?
Where we talk about Real
Well,
Housewives and
change
Amy
the.
Cohen.
Can you change the poll? The Leia's take over.
Then I can talk about my needlepoint,
Oh yeah,
probably.
yeah. We can show some
My
of your stuff on
projects.
screen.
My crafts.
D.
Which
It's Christy. Hi, Christy. Thanks for joining us here. Scott voted.
Oh my God, no, that's my friend Christy. No way.
Oh, thanks for
What's
joining
up,
us, Christy.
Christy? So Christy, put the banner up so she can like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Well, the banner doesn't do anything.
It's
I know,
just,
but I like to
it's
see
just-
the banner up.
You
I
like
want to see the banner.
Yeah, you like to see the little pop up.
Oh, it's not on until 10, Dad. It's not on, the game's not on until 10.
Oh, I thought it was on.
I thought it was on at 9 too.
it is on at 9, isn't it?
No,
I
it's
thought
on
it
at
was
10. I'm
9.
looking on ESPN right now.
All right, I was looking up the scores for the World Cup.
Anyway, so where are you taking us?
All right, we're gonna go to the tabletop. I think this is a good
Okay.
good way. We're gonna flip the flight plan on its head. We're gonna go to Justin's segment on the Warhammer. Now, we're learning about this new game, this Warhammer, these tabletop games, and I, for one, am fascinated.
I am too.
You know,
I'm pretty
it
fascinated.
really is pretty fascinating, and I think you got some.
I don't know if I can make my exit now.
You can
We
make
did
your
my- we
exit.
did
You don't
my
have to
outro
stay on.
music.
Hold on, wait, hold on,
You can stay if you want.
hold on.
I mean, I'd love to stay.
Jen, here's your exit
Yeah, you
music.
can.
We're playing your exit music one more time.
You can now decide to leave or stay. Will Jen leave the Love
Will.
Island?
Jen, leave the podcast.
I mean, I have to take a
Whoop,
bathroom
sorry.
break, but if you want me to
Yeah,
come
take a
back,
break.
I will.
Come on back.
Come back.
Jen's gonna take a
Let me
break.
come-
We'll talk about the tabletop. She can go use the little girls' room and
Okay,
come back.
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So from the tabletop, we're gonna talk to Justin now. Cole's got some artwork he'll pull up for some
yeah,
things. We got a special thing here, but you guys, you have to hold on.
What are you doing?
I
Oh.
gotta zoom in.
Oh, you're zooming. Here. Can you
What
what the hell is going on?
what the hell is Kill Mech Baka
Kill McDockerig.
McDockerig? So Justin sends me the rundown.
This
For
is
hit-
the Kill McDockerig.
He sends me the rundown, and I just love it because every time I learn something new. So Justy, here's your highlights that you talked about. Oh, so yeah, we got to go back. So take us through the tabletop. Last week we talked about the Quar.
Yep.
who are like these anteater kind of figures, and it's like sort of a, I don't know, like World War One kind of concept, like that kind of thing.
Yeah. So that was Quar.
Yeah.
This week we are in Warhammer 40K, which is futuristic sci-fi.
Okay. All right.
And so the big thing this week is that I got what was the Armageddon box, which is, a ginormous box with a lot of miniatures for the new edition that came out. Cost me a lot of money. I will
Oh
say,
boy.
a lot of money. But it came with about, I think, 50 different size miniatures, some big, some small.
Okay.
Like I said, or like Uncle Joe was trying to say, the Kilmech Dockerig is one of the miniatures that I'm looking forward to building. And
Now, is that? Yeah.
that is what I have here. It's a little hard to see
Here, put on
because
Joe-
it's
put on the
so
joke
small.
Put on the joke here.
Well, I'm trying to get your picture. Sorry.
Can you see that, Jay?
I gotta minimize here.
So here you go. Like you can see.
Hold on, Dad. You're not on.
There it is.
There you go. Go ahead. There it is. It's focused now. Yeah, look how small those
Yeah.
are.
Yes, I guess what do you? So like this piece here.
Yep.
Can't hear me, can you?
Man,
So like this piece here, Justy. Like you kind of pull that apart off
Yep.
this.
So I clip them from.
here, pull it back a little bit. It's not
So that
There you go.
that piece of plastic there is what is called a sprue. And so all of the miniatures from Warhammer come on a sprue. You got to clip them out and glue them together before you paint them, which is one of the fun parts of the hobby.
That's neat.
So that
Now,
right there,
is this like a model?
that is a model, yes. So we'll pull up some pictures here in a second of
Can't get this one to freaking.
what it looks like. We'll keep it. So
No. What would this make one thing?
that will make one large thing.
Okay.
So up in the front there, I don't know if you can see it from the camera right now, but I have one of my smaller miniatures up here.
Where? Oh yeah.
Here.
Yeah, here.
That is another one that I had just built 2 days ago. It's another one I'm looking forward to paint. It's called the Weird Boy, which is one of the orcs. And I've just been really, really looking forward to putting together and painting all of these guys. So these are the orcs, as you can see. It's very intricate and kind of crazy because that's kind of the style of Warhammer is. It's a crazy universe. As in the name, it's all war.
Here, I'll put the images on screen here. So, who are these guys that we're looking
So
at?
these
here
two guys that we're going to be looking at in a second.
today? Okay, there we go.
So that is the picture of the Weird Boy and the Kilmech Dockerig.
Which
So
one's the Kilmech Doctor?
the Kilmech Dockerig is the one on the right.
This
That
one
is the
here,
one
okay.
that I have the sprue of that you can't see it fully built right now.
Okay, I see.
So it is
I see.
very intricate and crazy looking.
These are cool. These are cool figures.
So I put together around 30 different orc miniatures so far.
Nice.
And the Kilmech Dockerig is the last orc I have to put together.
Nice.
And one thing that I'm looking forward to is sometime in the future, I'm going to be painting up these orcs with the man sitting next to me, the old boy.
Yeah, we're gonna do a sesh.
Gonna do a
We're gonna do
little
a
stash.
sesh.
Yeah.
Might stream it, might not stream it. Who knows?
try-
You know
you
what
try
pisses
streaming it.
you know what pisses your brother off?
What?
He maybe didn't tell you this. He told me. When you talk in your Pittsburghese,
Yeah,
one of
he
my
says
favorite
that all the
things.
time.
so do it. Go paint that going down there.
Well,
paint.
So basically, I'm cast down in my garage, and I gotta paint these miniatures up in a low light area. And worst thing about you don't know this, but it's hot down in the garage. Like I gotta open the door and let the light in because I can't see anything.
Yeah. It's dark out.
It's dark.
Dark out.
It's dark out there.
Dark out.
I finally got my own light.
We're gonna cut this segment up and send it to Ryan.
Just
should,
just
yeah.
a small
Just to him.
Pittsburgh gauge.
Just
You're like the Pittsburgh dad when it comes to McDockery.
Kilmech Dockerig.
McDockery.
How would you say Kilmech Dockerig if you were from Pittsburgh?
You
Kilmech
wouldn't.
Dockerig.
You wouldn't.
Well, the funny part about the orcs is they're based off of the Scottish people. So
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
it's
The
a
reason-
Scottish word. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
The reason why it's all not put together is because it's an English company making fun of the Scottish.
I see.
Kilmec Dockery.
Kilmec Dockery.
Dockery.
So, Justy, when you have these, like, so for those of you that are joining us that don't know what Warhammer is or these tabletop games, is this like a chess game kind of thing? Then,
So
like
basically,
how, like once you have the figures, how big's the table? Like, what's with
So
that? I guess that's the
it's-
next step we gotta look
you
at.
could say it's a more advanced version of chess. It's
Okay.
played on a giant table. It's 4 foot by 6 foot. Just I don't know the exact number of inches, but around 4 foot by 6 foot. And you have a bunch of these little miniatures. So anywhere between 30 to close to 200,
Oh wow!
you could have that many.
Is
of
this is
these
it the
little
same
guys.
kind of game as that Star Wars game you guys
Yeah,
play?
Star Wars
same-
Legion, yeah.
It's
Star
a
Wars
war,
Legion.
it's a tabletop war game, same as Star Wars Legion, same as Quar,
Yeah.
but this one's different because it's a larger scale. They have a lot more to
A
it.
lot of factions.
A
in
lot of
Warhammer,
factions.
Yeah.
Do you think Joe Mangiello plays this game? We need to. I need to contact him. Joe. I'm going to send you a Twitter. We need your help to boost the hyperdrive.
You're our only hope,
Your
Joe.
only hope.
Oh, you're on.
You're the only hope.
That's cool though, Jay. I think that the Kilmec Darker Egg looks sick.
Yeah, so
It's so cool looking.
that's the one thing I'm really excited for is just to be able to paint these.
Yeah.
'Cause
Is that what you look forward to? Is like the
that-
actual
what-
painting
So
of the figures?
one thing that I was looking forward to most, what I was looking forward to most was actually building a lot of these.
Yeah.
Like, so this is my first time building vehicles. Like the Kilmec Dock Rig. There's another one that's like it's a motorcycle.
Mm,
Then there's
That's
a
cool.
speeder looking thing. I haven't built vehicles yet. I've built
Yeah.
a bunch of guys. And so the one thing I was looking forward to is building all these things. And the one thing that I like most about the orcs is their whole thing is they're scrappy. You know,
Yeah.
they put things together with just chunks of metal they find on the ground. And they just kind of roll with the punches. So
Cool.
that's what I'm looking forward to painting it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people kind of mesh the orcs with Mad Max, the world of Mad Max.
Oh, right.
I
That's
see,
one of the
yeah.
big things.
That's
So-
cool.
Jesse, you know that whenever I was a young man, I had my own set of miniatures.
Yeah, you told the story on the pod before.
Corey, if you're watching, I want my minis back.
And all your books and all
my
your
books,
DM
my
books,
D&D
right?
Books. It's the anniversary here.
Of what are you doing?
Anniversary.
Oh,
Dragonlance.
Dragonlance. Love those
This
books.
is their anniversary.
Love those books.
But one thing I will say to the people on the Hyperdrive, I've been secretly working on a D&D campaign.
Oh,
Hopefully one day we
Hyperdrive plays. Hyper Live.
Hyper Live, a D&D campaign.
That would be fun.
Hyperlight.
That
We
would
need to
be
do
fun.
that in the Magic too.
Yeah.
Like, I think
So-
Yeah.
I think a Magic would be fun.
And one cool thing that I will say is I'm going to show this to you guys. Not today, but eventually. Is there's a website called Hero Forge where you can create your own miniatures.
Oh,
And I'll be able to print them out. So when we
Nice.
play D&D.
So you need a
I have a
3D printer.
I have one.
You have a 3D printer?
Yeah.
Why do I not know you have a 3D printer?
I've been new as a 3D printer.
You've been known it.
I've been new.
You've been known.
But so if in the future when we have our Hyper Live plays D&D, we'll have our own custom
Yeah, that'll be sick.
miniatures.
That'll be sick. We'll have to do a little intro for us
Mm-hmm.
with our miniature.
So if you're looking forward to that, hit that
Ring
like
that
button,
bell.
ring that bell,
ring
subscribe.
it, subscribe.
If you're still here after an hour and a half,
Well, we
thanks
got
for-
one person. I think
If you're the
I
one
think-
person-
I think it's Pap. I think
It could
Pap's
be Pap.
watching. He probably fell asleep on his couch. It's the thing on the TV. We got one. Oh, there's someone else jumped in. Hi, Edgy Simo.
AJ Singh. Hello.
Cool.
yes,
Justy, thank you so much for that session. Again, I'm looking forward to learning more about this.
yeah, me too. I'm
this
actually
world.
interested
So
in it.
I think
Yeah.
it would be a lot of fun
cool.
to do a sesh where we do little painting.
Oh,
You should film it. We could you
Film
can put a
we'll do
video
little-
on it.
We'll put make
You
a
don't have
little-
to do
we'll
a live
We'll
stream,
make
but
a
you
little
could just-
video.
Yeah,
make a little video. Just talking through.
Put it on there. We'll
you
talk
could do
through
like
it.
a before and after,
Before and
like
after.
time lapse.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
So now listen, it's an hour and a half into the show, and we didn't
We haven't
talk
even talked about it
the
yet.
biggest thing
We
that
haven't even talked
happened
about it yet.
in the world. Is not the World Cup. It is
Hot D.
Hot D. And that's
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
New episode.
Hodor.
I'm hitting the Hodor button.
It's not Hodor. It's different.
Hodor.
Can we talk about the most expensive shot of the?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Because I pulled.
So
up
we're
the
gonna
video on it.
so remember, we are going to spoil this. If you're watching and you haven't seen episode 2 of season 3 of House of the Dragon, we're gonna talk spoilers. So like, now's your chance, But
Yeah, now's your chance to
I
leave.
actually prefer you don't leave,
Yeah,
and that we
Don't
spoil
leave,
it for
but
you and you get
let
pissed
us
off. Like, I'd
spoil
rather we want to
House of the
spoil
Dragon
it.
for you.
So we're gonna talk about the best show on TV right now, which is
Best-
House of
best
the
show on
Dragon.
TV.
Maybe not. We couldn't have said that last year.
couldn't
But
have said that
this
last
year it is the
This
best
year-
show on TV.
Well, the latest episode is their highest rated episode so far.
But the first 2 were just fantastic. Out of the
Yeah.
gate, they're
So
crushing
good.
it. I know we talked about it being maybe the last 2 episodes of season 2, but
I don't. I
coming
honestly,
out
I
of
don't
the
even
gate,
care anymore.
it doesn't
I don't
matter.
even care.
It doesn't
at
matter.
this point.
It's just out of the
Yeah.
gate. It's the best show on
It
TV.
just came
Hands
out swinging.
down.
I mean, when you think about it from a perspective, we'll get to know when we watch the next episode. But I think having these 2 banger episodes as the start
Yes.
of the season did a lot. For
Oh,
Yeah,
it just
definitely.
it just
Definitely.
sucked you right in. All right,
Yeah.
cool. You're gonna say the most expensive scene, like, but you
Absolutely,
and I
it's
looked
the
at
most
this scene. We're
expensive
like, this was the coolest scene
Yeah,
ever.
it's so cool.
Like, it was
It's
the
so
coolest
cool.
scene.
This
All
was
right, let's watch
it's
it.
literally an 8-second clip, but
All
I
right.
thought it was so.
I've seen that your coming has been an omen of the end.
The end of war.
That's just.
Dragons drink water.
I
Dragons
mean,
drink
just the
water.
fact that they showed that is a rarity because, like, usually that's the kind of stuff that we won't see.
Right. Well, I mean, because if you think about it, you're going to watch a show. It's action, all kinds of stuff happening. Like, who's going to think about what a dragon actually does, right?
Yeah.
So some nerd that's on the House of the Dragon producers, right? Some artwork.
Did you
guy.
write his name down?
We Cole and I looked it up.
Yeah, we looked it up last night.
We
Who
looked
did-
up who did that,
who
right?
who animated
But they're
the scene.
probably like they probably go to the showrunners. They're probably like, I've got a great idea. And so cool. You play the
Okay.
youth.
I'll
I
be
got,
right.
I got a great idea.
Okay, what is it?
This is gonna blow you away.
Okay, so tell me. I'm excited to hear it.
I want to make a drawing,
Okay,
a scene
okay,
in House of Dragon.
okay.
You follow me?
I'm following
This is gonna
you.
be the greatest scene ever.
Okay,
Guess what he does?
what does he do?
He drinks water.
My mind is blown.
But honestly, like, it was pretty amazing.
it was pretty cool. It's cool. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's only 8 seconds,
8
but it was the
seconds.
coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Seeing a dragon, like,
Both of us,
up
we looked
that
at each other.
close,
Yeah.
up that close. It just was really cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in last episode, we saw a dragon how it hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheep stealer.
sheep stealer. Yeah.
They burn their
Yeah.
food
Burn
and
the
then
food.
then they pick
Yeah.
it up later. And now
Yep,
we see
sheep
that
stealer. Yeah.
they don't just eat; they also
Nope.
drink.
Yeah.
But I definitely the most expensive shot. from
That
the
was
last
most
episode.
expensive.
Yeah.
So cool. What's your rundown on the episode? As a whole?
So now, as a book reader,
Yeah.
it was different from the book.
Okay.
But and I thought that some of the well, I'll give my little rundown. Starts off aftermath of the battle after the gullet. I thought that the scene where they were looking for Corlys was fantastic.
Yeah. That
Where
was
you can
good.
just barely see
Yeah.
he's in the back of the frame, and you
Yeah.
can only see his
you
white
can see
hair.
his white hair.
I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And the,
Yeah.
and the
Now-
dragon,
Yes.
seeing 2 dragons
Yep.
fly in the sky.
Yep. Sea
looking-
smoke and Moon Dancer looking for him. I thought that whole sequence was great. I really thought Emma Darcy did a great job in the following scene where they bring Jace's body in.
Yes.
I mean, just the fact
That
that
was
she was
good.
the only one, she was the
Yeah.
only one that had any kind of reaction to it. You know what I mean? And so I thought that part was great, and I think she's a fantastic actress. And Damon being back from Harrenhal, finally, it's about time. It's about time that they gave
About
Damon
freaking
something to
time.
do, because I was getting sick and tired of his of his acid trip in
Oh,
Harrenhal. So glad to
from
see
the
him.
three-eyed crow. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, good to see him
oh,
back
we're
in his
shaking,
element.
We're shaking.
Yeah, I thought that
No, the camera. Yeah, no, when you were moving, it was shaking.
yeah, you're good. You're good. It's good there.
Yeah, one thing
Just zoom it out a little bit.
one thing that I really liked was the scene where it was the sea snake and his family, his new family, if you will.
yeah.
And he just says, "The only thing I have to offer you now is my name."
Is your name? Yeah, is
He
his
was
name?
like,
Yeah.
To me, that's worth more
Mm-hmm.
than anything.
Alan.
Oh,
Alan,
such a
Yeah.
good character. Such a great actor too.
great
Oh
actor.
my
He's
God.
he's been a highlight this season so far for sure.
100%.
The Corliss's bastard son, dad. The
bald- the
Alan-
bald
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
and
The bald
he's
dude.
what did he say that that was
the only thing.
the only thing he cared about was his name.
Yeah.
So like it was good.
Yeah.
And
Now-
by the way, I'm friends with him on Twitter. Like we tweet each other.
You do.
Yeah,
You're gonna get him on the pod.
He put a cool tweet where he was like the four of them
yeah.
hanging out, and he was like, I forget the actor's name. He's like, this is the best show ever. Like so,
That's
he's
cool.
clearly having a
That's
lot
cool.
of fun with
Yeah.
the show. So that
Na-
was pretty neat.
Now, for the rest of the episode, I thought Damon was the highlight of this latest episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
For
mean,
sure.
just to see
Well,
him,
in what's her face?
Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
I
both of
mean,
them. Yeah,
yeah.
But just them two walking solo into the Red Keep. Now, from a tactical standpoint, it was pretty.
Yeah,
dumb.
yeah. Like we're gonna this is like Leia on the flying through space. Like
yeah. From a
like,
tactical standpoint, it was
like,
pretty
who-
dumb.
like who dismounts from their dragon
With no guards,
with no guards, walks into
enemy territory.
enemy territory, and then fights like 40 people.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I will say is, you have 4 ginormous dragons there, and if you're dumb enough to kill the queen while there's 4 dragons in
You know
your
what?
city,
That's a fair point.
Well,
That's a fair point.
But
Like,
they still
that's a fair
they
point.
still attacked them though. Like they still
Oh,
were
yeah.
trying to kill them.
to kill
like
them, yeah.
like the smart thing would be they just lay their
Capture
arms
'em.
down.
Yeah. Or lay their arms
Yeah,
down.
lay
and
their arms
surrender.
down and
Yeah.
surrender.
I mean, that's
because
what-
there's like if they don't, they're gonna get eaten by dragons.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what the people did when
That's
they
what
flew
they
into
did.
the courtyard. They
Yeah.
they looked at the dragon. They were
Right.
Uh-huh.
They're
Yeah.
like, yep,
They put up
yeah,
the
they
ballistas.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh. But thought the episode was great. The scene of the 4 dragons flying into King's
Oh,
Landing.
That
too.
was my favorite.
I tried
Do
to
you have
get that. I tried
Do
to
you
get
have
it. I
that?
couldn't. I
Okay.
couldn't find it.
like just paint a picture. So like you have Game of Thrones, and then you have House of the Dragon, and then you have some varying level of investment into the show. And I felt like the original House of the Dragon, the first couple seasons, that the special effects were not that good.
They were okay. I thought
They were okay.
the best the special effects was the big dragon battle at Rook's
Sure,
Rest first.
sure. I mean, there
But
were
other than
some
that,
things were
they're-
okay, right?
eh.
Some things were okay.
Yeah.
This one was like
Oh,
you're in this aerial
Yeah.
view, and you see these 4 dragons going in, and they're flying all around.
Yeah.
Like that, to me, from a geek who loves these kind of books, where it's Dragons of Autumn, Twilight,
Yeah.
which hopefully they make that into a movie.
No, that would be a
but
good movie. Yeah.
but the
Karen Wanderer.
yeah, that would be a good one too.
I
Terran
think
Wonder,
one
yeah.
thing that I really liked.
It is a movie. Actually.
I'm an animal.
Is it?
I'll say I'm an animal nerd, right?
Yeah.
And the one thing that it's a small thing that you can see, but not a lot of people notice it, is you have the 4 different dragons of all different sizes. They all have different flying patterns.
Yes.
The way they fly. Like
Yes,
the
I noticed that too. Yeah.
The largest dragon
Uh-huh.
there, flaps
Vermithor,
maybe,
yeah.
Vermithor. He flaps maybe 3 times
Mhm.
compared to Rhaenyra's dragon, who's constantly
flat. Cyrex is constantly. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and that's a
I caught a salamander.
You caught a
yeah,
salamander.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Whatever.
Nice.
So Justin would have loved that.
But I thought that the second best scene, other than the dragon drinking the corrects, he's drinking the water. I really liked the end scene where Rhaenyra. Well, here this is the big spoiler. So for the 2 people that are watching, if you don't want this part spoiled,
No, stay. We want to spoil it. We don't want you to leave. We want you to stay. We're going to spoil it. I mean, so Damon walks down
to the dungeons.
to the dungeons.
Yeah.
Who's he with? He says, "I got something for you."
dungeon master.
You're just one of the
Just
Yeah,
jailers,
I got
yeah.
something for you. Takes
Just
it
one
out,
of
and
the
then he laughs.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
then
it's
you
all-
and I thought that was they're going to cut. To
I
next
thought that was
week.
going to be the end. Of
We
the
thought they were
episode,
going to
yeah.
cut to next
Yeah.
week, but they
But
didn't.
It was his arch nemesis,
It was
Otto
Otto
Hightower.
Otto Hightower. They
As
bring
you can
Otto
see,
up.
Hightower loses his mind.
Yes, he lost.
He lost his mind. He lost his mind.
Yeah.
And he predicted exactly what would happen
Uh-huh.
when Rhaenyra pulled out. He looked at that sword, thinking, "What is she going to do with that sword?"
Hack me up.
And she's
Yeah.
going to hack me up. And sure enough,
She missed the first one.
She hit him in the back of the neck, and he's like, "Oh, and then whack."
Yep.
There it
Well,
goes.
well, you know who would have been a big fan of that scene
Yeah.
is our a late great Christopher Lee. So have you ever seen the
Oh.
Have you ever seen the behind the scenes Lord of the Rings? Have you ever
No.
watched them? They're fantastic, by the way. You
So,
need to watch them.
Basically, in the extended edition of the what was it? It was
Return
Return of the King. We see Sauron die, but in the normal version we don't.
Saruman.
Or Saruman.
Yeah, Saruman.
Saruman dies, and
The ants are going.
whenever they were talking to him, who was talking to him? Was it?
Grima.
It was Grima
Yeah.
Wormtongue.
Yeah, no, but when they were talking, it was
Oh, it was
Jackson.
Rohan.
Don't be
Was
a
it, was it,
Rohan.
no, the director was it Jackson who was talking to him about it.
Oh yeah, Peter Jackson.
yeah,
Peter
Peter
Jackson.
Jackson was talking about it, and he said, "When you die, go like oh," and then Christopher Nolan, he was like, "That's not what happens when someone's stabbed in the back. It sounds like their breath is being taken away."
Because that's
he
exactly
was,
what
yeah,
happened.
he
to
was
that's
in
Otis.
the
exactly what it
British
was.
Special Forces.
That's
Uh-huh.
exactly what it was.
He was in the British Special Forces.
Yeah, so he knew.
Yeah.
he knows exactly what it sounded. He knew exactly what
That's
it
pretty
sounded.
cool.
So
That's pretty
Christopher Lee
creepy.
would have liked that scene, but just the bloody footprints that Rhaenyra left
Oh,
on the thing, walking up to the Iron Throne.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
And the reflection of her sitting on the Iron Throne
So-
in the blood, in Otto's blood, super symbolic.
That was cool.
Super
And,
symbolic. I like that part a lot.
The fandom, right? The fandom is reacting to Alicent's reaction.
Yes.
She sees her dad's dead body.
Yes.
She probably didn't even know he was alive.
No, I don't think she even knew he
Right?
was in King's Landing.
So he was in King's Landing. He kept prisoner
by
by
Lara Strong.
by Lara, but also probably Aemon.
No, I think if Aemond would have knew he was down there, he would have freed him.
Well, it was Aegon. He was the one who
Yeah, but I feel like
denied him from being the hand.
oh yeah, well he sent him back to Old Town.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
'cause
They
he sent him
captured
home.
him before.
Yep.
Yep, that's right.
So Lara's probably captured
Well,
him before he
but
brought him
anyway,
back to King's Landing as a contingency.
But here's the thing, right? So who's the son that got burned?
Aegon,
Aegon.
Aegon. And then the son with the one eye?
Aemond.
Aemond. Okay.
Yes.
This is why I don't do reviews on Game of Thrones.
So our
Okay.
names are
I don't
exactly
know.
the same.
I don't know the names. And so when I type into my notes to make the notes, I wish we could zoom in on you, Justin. That's it.
That's the face.
That's
right
the
there.
face right there. But when I type in my review, when I start to write the review, it spell checks everything. And I'm like, fuck this. Like, the stupid phone can't type the right things. So anyway, she was willing to turn over Aemond.
Yes.
No. Aegon.
Aegon.
Egg.
Wrong egg.
Wrong egg.
Different egg.
Yeah,
She was going to give Rhaenyra
Yeah.
Aegon.
She was going to betray her own
so
son.
when she got to King's Landing, he was gone.
Yes.
Which Laris took him
Laris
away.
took him.
And they
By the
escaped.
way, their little buddy adventure, I love it. I kind
right.
of like
So
it.
was she willing to give away her son, but then now she's pissed off that her
Be-
father is dead?
See,
Like which one? Like as a queen or this
Yeah.
person, right? She's willing to let her son get taken
get captured and killed.
and killed.
yeah. The thing that I noticed is when they talked at the end of the last season, she said, "I'll give you Aegon, but keep him, but don't kill him." That was what she kept saying
Yeah.
to Rhaena
Yeah.
and to Rhaenyra. And so I think in her mind, she wanted them both like
To work it out.
both of her sons to be, captured,
Oh,
put
yeah,
in
yeah,
jail,
Yeah.
imprisoned,
Imprisoned,
as
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
prison.
All right. So maybe she, maybe that was it. So
That
that
was
so,
what- that was
because I
what
think
she
moving
wanted.
forward, she's
Yeah.
it's just that where they were coming together. Now I think they're going to split.
See, this is a big point of contention between book readers and show watchers because Alicent in the books, it hates Rhaenyra, hates her, would literally stab her eyes out. Like, is the ultimate Rhaenyra hater.
Yeah. I wonder why they're
I-
deviating.
see
there.
that's what I'm slightly confused about, and I'm also slightly worried about this new episode because people are worried that Alicent, now that she's captured by Rhaenyra, is going to in some way be some sort of advisor to her, and it directly contradicts the source material.
Well,
So
we got to
people are
wait and
slightly
see,
concerned about
but
that, so, I don't
well,
know.
people can be slightly. That's
Book readers, super nerds.
well,
are super
book
concerned.
readers are arrogant.
super arrogant.
They're arrogant.
Super arrogant. I try and separate myself.
You're not. You don't though.
What do you
and-
mean I don't?
You and Ryan are Mr. Book guys. We read all the
Mr.
books. We get the book. Right? So like, I read the book 100 times. Ryan's the same way.
Oh yeah.
He's like, it's not the book, you know.
Oh my god! When the past episode when we were talking about Supergirl, and he was like, "I read the Woman
Oh, I
of
read the
Tomorrow
book.
comic
I
book.
read it.
So when we watch this, blah, blah, blah,
See,
blah."
that's what he did, and he digs deep. Like they got this air of superiority
There's no
over
air.
everyone else. They're like, oh, we think we're better than everyone else.
This is my signature air of superiority right here. As a book reader.
Okay, well, alls I know is that you book readers are usually the ones that
Get the most irritated at dumb
get
things.
irritating, yeah.
See, that's my problem is that I don't want to be irritated at dumb things.
Well,
But
I mean,
I'm very happy with the
yeah,
season so far.
Same
very,
here,
very
and,
happy
and I
with
think it was a fantastic episode. The other thing was, I loved that the dude that was playing the negotiator at Harrenhal, the older guy,
Simon Strong.
Yeah.
Simon,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
like he's negotiating his
Yeah.
butt off the whole last season.
All he's been doing
All
is
he's
been making
negotiating,
peace
he's going
and negotiating.
making peace,
yeah.
and he goes up to Aemond, and he's like,
I
"Yeah,
carry
we
no
can-
sword.
I carry no sword. We can handle this in a different way." And then dead.
Stab.
Also, Aemond is like I said this to you yesterday
Yeah.
before we talked, in our pre-show. Aemond is a knockoff Daemon.
Pretty
He
much.
has his whole solo scene where he comes in
Right,
with his
he comes
dragon,
in-
and then he gets just
I
stabbed
think-
by this peasant dude.
I think they were doing a parallel. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah, I
goes
think
into
so.
Harrenhal, fights the thing. He goes into
King's
King
Landing,
Landing,
yeah.
fights the thing. Kind of like a parallel
Yeah.
thing. They're kind of going that
No,
right.
and I liked it.
But it was almost like on the Acolyte when you have this
Yeah.
Jedi
Jedi
who-
Master on the council.
Jedi Master who's from the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah. What's her name?
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So she's like this amazing Jedi and gets stabbed by a regular knight.
Killed by a throwing
Killed
knife.
by a throwing knife. I felt it was like that.
Yeah.
Like here he is, like taking everyone down, and the next thing is some guy
Killed by a
just, like,
throwing knife.
just like kills him. Like some loser who was probably like in the cast, like not even in the cast. He was probably like some
Some extra.
like
Yeah.
that was a buddy of a buffer.
a glup shitto.
Yeah, like the gaffer. Like
Yeah.
he's the gaffer's brother, right? The gaffer, the guy with the holds the big
Yeah.
boom thing.
Yeah.
And he's probably like, my brother wants to be on the show. I was like, all right, you can be on it. You can stab Damon. Like some no name.
Yeah.
Almost like, at the end of Game of Thrones with the Night King. We don't have finality there.
No, none.
So-
None.
Well,
That's
but
a-
he's
that's a
but he's
discussion for
definitely
another day.
not going to die.
Who? Aemond?
Yeah, he's not going to die because the witch is going to save him.
Alice Rivers.
Alice Rivers
Yeah.
is going to save him. He's going to give her his seed, right? And then you're going to see the downfall. I think I didn't watch the books. I didn't read the books. I didn't read the books. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think what will happen is like their spawn is going to be kind of the Mad King thing. That's what I'm thinking.
One thing I will
won't say
say.
anything.
One thing I will say.
Well, I won't say anything because I read the books. I know what's going to happen. Ryan, I read the comic book.
One thing I will say about going back to A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, both that
Yeah.
and this whatever Dragon Dance of Fire.
House of the Dragon?
House of the Dragon is
Dragon Dance.
Dragon
Fire.
Dance of Fire.
there were two really competent Targaryens. One was who was the next to be in line
Jace.
in the Seven Kingdoms.
Baelor, Breakspear.
Baelor
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
and Jace. They were
And
both
Jace,
pretty
yeah.
competent,
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
and it was because they weren't inbred.
right.
Yep.
So that's kind of how you see why we have the Mad King is because
Right.
No
all
more
inbred.
inbred. Yeah,
Right.
they're all inbred.
and the only competent ones, or not
Yeah.
crazy ones, are the ones who aren't inbred.
spawn of inbreeding.
Now to wrap up the House of the Dragon segment. One of the other things I thought was going to be interesting is this idea that sheep stealers out there,
Yes.
and
Rhaena.
Damon.
Oh, Damon. Yeah.
He says you can't tame these wild dragons, right? And then Rhaenyra, she's like, I know what they did.
Yeah.
I know what he did.
Yeah.
Right. We know who it was.
They don't know that it's
They-
Rhaena though.
Right, but they know what dragon it
Yes.
is. Like,
They
and
know
so
that
like the
dragon
next
has a
couple
rider.
episodes, they're
Uh-huh.
going to be hunting sheep stealers.
Yep.
And what I think,
Yep.
what's going to end up happening is because they're going to have to level the playing field.
Mhm.
Like, so some dragons are going to die because they got to level the playing field. Because who do the blacks have?
The blacks have Caraxes, Cyrax, Vermithor, Silverwing, Moon Dancer, Sea Smoke,
Right, and who do the greens have?
and Vagar and Vagar Tessarian, who we haven't seen yet.
Right.
He's the blue dragon in the cage.
Yes.
And Dreamfire, but Helena is
So-
now locked up.
Right. So Helena's locked up. She's got Dreamfire.
Yeah.
They haven't really done anything. We don't know
No.
how powerful that dragon is.
Dreamfire's pretty powerful.
The one that's locked up, the blue dragon,
Tessarian,
Tessarian.
Yeah.
And you have
Vagar.
Vagar.
Yeah.
That's 3 against like 7. So
So you have the largest dragon and the smallest dragon and a middle
Yes.
dragon.
Yeah.
right.
Versus
So in order to
All the rest.
so when the season goes through, they're gonna have to level the playing field off a little bit.
Okay, so what are your predictions? Who do you think's gonna?
So I think that Rhaenyra is gonna have to. She's gonna have to go against her will. She can't get rid of Sheepstealer. I think Sheepstealer is gonna be the hero of this whole thing.
you think?
I don't know, hero or the goat. I'm not sure which one. But in the end, Sheepstealer is going to play an important role here because if she takes out Sheepstealer, she's got her niece, right? Or
Yeah.
that's her niece
It's
or
her
cousin.
It's her. It's
her
her niece.
or yes, her niece,
It's Daemon's
like-
daughter.
right? It's Daemon's daughter,
Yeah.
right?
What if it's Daemon? What if it's Daemon that takes her out?
Yeah, I mean, so I can't see like they're gonna want in the same way. What is that? Mom just texted.
Focus
Classic-
here.
Oh, never mind.
Focus here.
Sorry. Gretch, you can't text us during
Mom,
a
you
show
can't text us during
because
the show.
then I might say something I shouldn't say. To go back, bid on my Mac bid for me. So I don't know what's going to happen, but when she allowed the bastards to come in,
I think it was a poor decision
well, she had to let the bastards in
to level the playing field
level
in the
the
first
playing
place.
field.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to do the same thing again with
Yeah.
Sheepstealer. By the way,
Could be.
Sheepstealer is still the coolest fucking
Coolest
dragon ever.
freaking dragon
I
ever.
think the only downside with letting the bastards in was the one bastard who was able to ride the dragon is a drunk.
Ulf
Ulf.
the sot.
He's kind of
He's a dumbass.
He's
Yeah.
slowly realizing this isn't all fun and games.
No.
but
Yeah.
and then
And he's either going to step up
Or
or he's
Mhm.
going down.
then it's coming soon.
Right.
It's coming in the next
And
couple
then-
of
and then-
I read the book.
and then you have
I read the books and I was going to see if this happens.
and then you have the sea snake's bastard son.
Yes, Adam
Yeah.
And then
Valerian.
Yeah, I think
He's competent.
Sea Smoke. He's very competent.
He's very
yeah.
competent because
Very
because
competent.
he worked on the ships.
Yes. Yep.
He was accustomed to war.
Yep.
And it was his half brother.
His half brother.
His half brother was the one who originally rode Sea Smoke, right?
No. So the writer of the original Sea Smoke was Rhaenyra's first husband, Laenor, who was Rhaenyra's first cousin. The sea snake.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. That's right.
Remember, the
That's
sea
right.
snake had a son and a daughter, Laena and Laenor. Laena married Daemon. Laenor married. Rhaenyra.
this is why I can't. This like when
Yeah,
you
that's
name
right.
and
I
name
totally-
and
I
name
totally
and name
got
and
it.
name and
Yeah.
name and name.
Yeah. He kind of just fucked off.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the show, in the
And then
In the book he
you
dies.
have the middleman riding Vermithor,
yes,
the third largest.
Hugh
dragon,
Hammer,
Hugh Hammer. Really
Huge
cool.
hammer.
Huge Hammer.
He is a guy who knows what he's getting into, but at the same time, he doesn't know if he wants
Yeah.
to be in it.
Well, listen, I got to give it to these guys. I mean, fantastic show. With fantastic
Skeleton
show.
Crew here.
Skeleton Crew, like a fantastic show.
Yeah.
This is the House of the Dragon. Like, I really think it's the best on TV right now. I can't think of
Mhm.
another show
Yeah.
that's better. Definitely a home run.
Yeah.
Sunday nights are back on HBO.
Sunday nights are
like
so
I was
back.
kind of like the first season or first couple seasons. Like, I watched them all, but it was kind of like, all right, they got to get something going here. So, great job to those guys for putting together a great show.
Dad, let's watch it one more time, just for
Yeah,
just
put
for
it on.
I mean,
Put it
let's
on.
watch it.
Yes,
One more
watch
time.
it. Can you make we have to figure out how to put the whole screen as the
Yeah,
see how it's got the hyperdrive? Like it's got to be the whole thing.
I've seen that your coming has been an omen of the end.
The end of war.
just
That's
just the animation. Well, we're gonna watch one more time. Just the animation of the water coming off as he sits up.
The end of war.
Like they probably had to have taken so much time just on that one scene.
I
It's
know,
insane.
and it's like sometimes these everyday events are the most interesting
Yeah.
because we know the dragons are going to blow fire on something and kill sheep. We know that they're going to attack this or that.
but
To see that kind of
Yeah,
like close
it's
up
cool.
is cool. It's
It's
almost
really
like
cool.
can you imagine like Snoop Dogg and David Attenborough doing like the nature show. It's like, and here we have the dragon in his natural environment. He takes a drink, and then he lights someone up on fire and eats them. Right? So great job to House of Dragons.
Yeah, killing it right now. Killing it.
So we're getting close. Like we rocked this episode. I think I have to say. I think it ended up really good. There's a couple things we still have to highlight because I think we've got 3 minutes to the game.
Yes,
games
we
got Mexico versus
Ecuador. Huge rivalry.
Huge rivalry. Now I'm going to put a shout out to an old buddy of mine. So if Sean Gilday is watching this, Sean Gilday, my buddy. You played with Luke all those years. Sean and I were good friends in high school, and he sponsored a foreign exchange student who was from Ecuador.
I remember that. Yeah.
So I'm friends with him on Facebook now. Like we found each other after Facebook came on there, but like he is super pumped. He's like huge Ronaldo fan and like a Real Madrid guy.
Yeah.
But I'm pumped for him, Mauricio. So Mauricio, if you're watching the pod, like and subscribe.
Ring the bell.
But anyway, to my friend Mauricio, who I haven't seen in 30 some years,
Ecuador.
Good luck. Go Ecuador.
Go Ecuador. We're rooting for Ecuador tonight.
Are we Ecuador?
I'm rooting for Ecuador.
We're rooting for Ecuador.
By the way, did you see, just real quick about it?
Yeah.
Did you see that last night not the Clone Wars 2008 poster?
The studio is amazing. I love it. Everything happens in the studio. It's amazing. So,
but apparently last night, actually no, it's not apparently because I saw the video. The Mexican fans figured out what hotel the Ecuador players were staying in, and were blaring air horns and all kinds of shit outside the windows.
That's funny.
all night long. So the rivalry is real, and this game is going to be probably the best World Cup game of this World Cup so far.
Well, I can't wait for it. We're going to talk about the World Cup, and then we're going to wrap this show up.
Okay.
But one of the things we were going to talk about was Spider Girl, Supergirl.
Yeah.
Which the kind of the Molly Alcott, she was the original Rhaenyra.
Yeah, she was young
and young Rhaenyra. I actually thought she killed it.
I
she's
thought
really
she was great.
Really good in the show. But it was like one of the first times they switched actresses in the middle of the show for the two of them, actually, Allison and Rhaenyra.
Mm-hmm.
So then Millie Alcott is playing Supergirl. So then we have Supergirl related to House of Dragon. And then you got Matt Smith.
New Star Wars coming out next year.
Matt Smith, hottest actor out right now, right? Like he's big time. He's lucky enough. What a lucky mother effer. What a lucky man he is. Matt Smith, like if you're watching, like this dude gets to be on a new Star Wars movie that's going to be released on May 4th next year.
The 50th anniversary.
The 50th anniversary. Him and Ryan Gosling are going to play this. It's like, what's the name of it called? It's Starfighter something.
Starfighter.
Look it up.
Starfighter Escape.
Is that what Starfighter?
That's
Starfighter
a game from 1998.
Anyway, it's Star something.
Yes.
Okay. Star Wars, Starfighter, and the story takes place after
Rise of Skywalker. So it's after the third trilogy.
So this will
be the newest movie to come out in this
It'll be the newest movie to come out. And so apparently it's like they have to take this kid who might be force sensitive, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, Matt Smith, we don't know the character he's going to play. It's not even listed.
He might be force sensitive. He might not be.
It's not listed in the IMDb.
But I'll tell you what, though, if Matt Smith freaking pulls out a lightsaber, I'm going to lose my mind. In the movie theater.
Listen, I think the showrunners know.
Yeah,
that there's a bunch of nerds that if Matt Smith pulls out a lightsaber, what if it's red?
What if it's, oh my god!
If they make him Sith,
I'd like it to be purple.
Listen, if you said Ryan Gosling's in that movie,
Ryan Gosling is also in that movie.
If he puts on his drive jacket while he's flying a ship,
there you go.
Yeah.
But anyway, Matt Smith, great job in the House of Dragon. He's going to be coming. Like, so I can't. The 50th, the Hyperdrive
Collective are colliding.
The Hyperdrive Collective has to be filming on location somewhere.
We have to.
We got to go somewhere on May 4th.
Film the entire movie for our audience.
We're gonna set up a table, like in front of the screen.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk about the movie as it's
happening.
In LA.
At the premiere.
At the premiere.
And
with the red carpet.
We're gonna have Matt Smith and Ryan Gosling sitting.
They're gonna be
us.
right to do it in Pittsburgh East. Matt Smith and that he's gonna come down the red carpet and that. Ian's gonna see Matt Smith come down the red carpet.
But anyway, Supergirl getting bombed right now.
Getting bombed. We will save that for another show.
Yeah, we'll save that for another show.
Gunn, the guy that made
Yeah,
the show.
James Gunn.
He's DC's version of Kathleen Kennedy.
Is that what
Right?
people are saying, or is that what
I
you're
think
saying?
I think that's what people are saying. Right? I found that on the twat.
On the twat.
Don't say that.
Speaking
You can't-
On the Twitter. On the Twitter. Twat. Twat is like past tense.
Speaking of twat, make sure you follow us on Twitter at THD Collective.
we would really appreciate it. if you
THD
did.
Collective on Twitter.
Anyway,
Um,
we're over 2 hours.
We're over
Do you
to.
wanna
let
wrap
me
this up?
just check this thing. All right. New generations Kennedy, Millie Alcott. What an episode. Flopper hype. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, World Cup. Let's
World
end
Cup.
it with World
We'll
Cup.
end it with World Cup.
So Coley, talk about the hand of God.
It's what, the 50th anniversary hand of God? Did you write it down?
I wrote it down. I think
You just threw it
over there.
But it is an
It's
anniversary of
1986.
the 1980. So
40.
40th
40th anniversary of the hand
Yeah.
of God. Play the clip, Cole.
Okay,
if you
yeah.
got it.
If you
Yeah.
don't know what the hand of God is, it was
Diego
Maradona's-
Maradona, the greatest soccer player, next to Pele, next to Ronaldinho. Like some of these names, these old names of the soccer players of the
wait.
world that are the best ever. Like it definitely. There's Russell Crowe. Yeah,
Here it is.
here.
And-
Make it
White
big.
men have found little space in this contest.
So Maradona's
True.
with Argentina.
Olympico chair at the moment.
So he's
Certainly
did they
it's
win the
been
World
true
Cup
of
this
the
year?
This is the year they won the World
This
Seen
is
Cup.
the
that
year they won the
Manchester
World
goal,
Cup.
They won the World Cup
Yeah,
from.
this is the goal they won the
Maradona
World Cup
just walked
from.
away from Hoddle then.
So it goes over.
Valdano.
Boom, right there. Maradona gets it in. And look at the players from the look at the English players. They're all called for a handball.
Yep.
Of Steve Hodge and Maradona.
Look, they're screaming at the
gives
ref.
Argentina
Screaming at the
lead.
ref.
The
Look,
England
he's a-
players
look.
protesting to the referee.
But anyway, so the
He's
hand
a-
of God turns 40.
Congratulations, Diego Maradona. 40 years,
Rest in peace.
unforgettable moment. Cool.
Rest
Play
in
the
peace.
play the no. Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
about like the 40th second on that, just so you can see him what he's doing. People don't know who Maradona is. This is what you got to think. Go to about like a quarter of the way in. Yeah, right there.
So this is his warm up.
This is his warm up. He's warming up, and what he's doing with this ball is just screwing around. And the thing about it is, every person in the stadium has got their eyeballs on him. His shoelaces aren't even tied.
Nobody else can do this. And I'll tell you what, he was probably so coked out at this point too.
Oh yeah, I imagine. Yeah, but I mean, look, like if you look at the fans in the background, they're all staring
Just
at
staring
him, watching him warm up.
Like, look, like
How do you do that? He just casually catches the ball in his head.
Crazy.
So anyway,
Crazy.
congratulations to Diego Maradona. Life is life, and fantastic soccer player. Argentina plays in 2 days or 3 days,
Yeah, 2 days.
a couple days.
2 days,
Messi,
Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see
US
how that
plays
goes.
tomorrow, right?
U.S. plays tomorrow night.
You
Yes.
play tomorrow night at 8:00 prime time, and we get to see if
Balogun.
if we can get some goals here, maybe Christian Pulisic can get the back of the net
Yeah.
again. Just kind of some. I mean, look, all the big boys are scoring goals.
Yes.
That is true.
Harry
Yes.
Kane, the
Holland
other
had
day.
one today.
Holland scored the game winner
Game
today.
winner today, 86
You
minutes.
got
Crazy game.
Mbappe is just
Mbappe
like a
had two.
freaking. He's a monster.
France
He's
looks
and he
unplayable.
got one called back from offside
Offside.
where he was offside by this
And I
much.
mean, Messi's been killing it.
And
Messi, I mean, 5 goals.
I mean, Messi's Messi.
6 goals.
6 goals now.
6 goals.
He's got 6. Should have had 7 because he missed the PK.
I will say too that so far these knockout games have been some of the
They're-
best knockout
oh,
games of any World Cup
I
I've
would
watched.
say, Cole, not only is it some of the best World Cup, some of the best TV.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's just entertaining.
Like it's just
so much
entertaining
fun to
when you watch, and then next thing you know, and then this Portnoy guy, this El Presidente, what's his name?
Dave Portnoy.
Like he's all over these PKs, right? Whatever. Like don't follow him. Like, but just it's funny how this has taken over our
Yeah.
society, like these PKs. And you know, like Jared, Uncle Jared texted our group chat.
Yeah.
You know, this is a game of inches. If you look at some of those PKs, like it's like they missed them by this
By
much.
this much. Also, that one German guy yesterday that piked that PK straight over the net. He's got to
Well,
be hating his
you know
life
who
right
loves
now.
him?
Who?
You know who loves him?
Who?
Who's the greatest fan of his? He should send him flowers
Who?
every June 29th. He should send that man flowers.
Oh, who?
The guy who missed the one
Oh,
before
yeah.
him.
yeah.
Like I'm like this guy is so for what team was that?
Germany.
It was Germany,
Germany,
versus
Paraguay.
Paraguay. So the Paraguayan, what do you say? Paraguayan. He goes up, and all he has to do is hit it, and it's over.
That's it.
And he boom left. He missed it, and it went to extra to 6 and 6v6.
Neuer made that crazy save
right,
too.
and so he made that great save, and so here the Paraguayan, he has a chance to be the hero. He misses it.
Yep.
He's going to be shunned for the rest of his life. Now this German pikes it. He
Piked
needs to
it.
send that.
Yep.
That dude needs to send him flowers right, every year because he just saved his life.
But yeah,
and then again, the next game.
next game went to PKs too.
It went to PKs.
Holland
didn't go,
versus
it went to the last kick again, and was buried. So like you have two powerhouses.
two
in the World
powerhouse
Cup
Europeans out.
They're gone.
Out.
Like I
Everyone's
would
pissed off
I
about
would
the
say
extended format. This is why we do it.
it's like the extended format or not.
I love
like
it.
In the end, they probably still would have lost even if they weren't playing a number 3.
Yeah.
But I like the extended format. I like that that certain number 3s are in, and but if you think about it, you've got pre-World Cup. You probably list Germany
and Holland in the top 10.
And you list them.
Yeah.
You're like, these are going to be
top 10.
contenders.
There was someone that predicted the
out.
Netherlands was going to win the whole, like a
Right.
huge analyst.
Right.
They were predicting
Right.
Holland's going to win
Who's
the
that
whole
big
thing.
center back that's been playing forever?
Van Dijk.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's awesome. Yeah.
But he missed the goal.
did.
Like
Yeah.
So
But
anyway, so you had France dominate
France
today.
dominated today.
Holland, and I was watching sports clips. I go into sports clips. We're just sports clips.
Sports Club.
The biggest event in the world going on right now.
Right now.
Do you think I go into sports clips and it's on TV?
No.
It's not.
What was on the tennis?
Well, I got to give him credit. It was Serena.
Ah,
Serena Williams
yes.
making
Well,
a
that makes
huge
sense.
comeback.
Yeah.
Right. And so she comes back and she lost.
Did she lose?
So
I
she was
missed that. I
playing.
didn't
She was
see.
playing. I forget the girl's name. She's
Sabalenka?
playing. No, it was a young. She was born in Michigan, but she was playing for Australia. Red hair girl. So I thought she looked just like Kate. So here she's, losing in the first set. She lost the first set. All of a sudden, Serena comes back to go to a tiebreaker. She wins the second set, and you're thinking, okay, Serena's going to do this thing. But anyway, Holland scored while I was getting my hair cut.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I
I didn't even get to see. It was right after.
I was kind of pissed about that.
Yeah, it was right after my lunch. I
One,
was so pissed.
one thing I will say, this World Cup and the last one, a lot of the knockout or the bracket rounds, a lot of them ended up in going to PKs, going
Yep.
to overtime, going to PKs.
Yep,
Right.
That's what we love.
That's
I
what
love
we
it.
love.
I
mean,
love
do
it.
we love that?
I
do.
I
Do we love that?
100%.
Because when you break it down, you have these two teams, like they are in the World Cup for a reason.
Yeah.
And of course, they're going to go to the very end.
And if they can't-
because they're
my-
so evenly matched.
In my opinion, if they can't settle it in in 120 minutes, then something has to give.
No, I love it too. I was
Yeah.
just asking you guys why. Now, from a former over 40 soccer player, what was it?
Wait, yeah, pull it up. Pull it up.
Over
Is
40
it
is the
still on
new
there? Or
World
just
Cup.
take that one off.
So when you play the game, even if it's just for fun, you have a different understanding. So
Yeah.
I was the asshole dad on the sidelines of your soccer.
No, you weren't.
I was
No,
for
you
years. I was
weren't.
like, whatever, until I went out and played it, and you realize how hard it is.
Mhm.
And people think you're standing in front of this giant net.
It's not that big.
But the guy in front of you is 6'5",
Uh-huh.
yeah.
and he's got arms that are 7 feet long.
Yeah.
Right. And he's good. He's a world class.
World class. Best of the best.
And it's hard to kick. It's hard to kick that ball and have it go where you want it
the
to go.
most pressure that's ever been
And
put on a
it's the
person.
most pressure.
ever.
So Justin, let me tell you this story. Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Okay. Our premier second level. So yeah, there,
Oh,
look at that.
nice.
There you go.
Yeah,
I wasn't
sure.
even paying much
Yeah.
attention to it. So hold on. So our Pittsburgh Riverhounds, Cole was in the academy, and they went on their tournament. And Megan Watson, if you're still watching, you saw this game, right? So we went to Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond kick it.
Richmond, the Kick It Classic. It was
Yeah.
a great tournament.
Great
we went
tournament.
down there and we upset the apple cart. We weren't on the Cole's team was not necessarily in there to like win this thing.
Yeah.
But here we have
We made it to the final.
the first time that I got to see real soccer being played.
Yeah.
Like real
We were
soccer.
what, probably 10 years old?
Yeah, 10 years old. Because like even with Rap's team and with the Plum stuff,
We weren't
like
playing.
you were still doing real soccer,
Yeah.
but like now all of a sudden you had this group of kids that all came together and they went to the
We were all the best players
and
on the
they-
club team.
right. And so this team was dominating everybody. Killing everyone.
we won every game.
They were no. The team that you played
Oh,
in the
yeah,
finals,
yeah,
they
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
you were winning, but like good games,
Yeah.
right? Good games, 1-0, 2-1. This other team was just knocking the
Mhm.
shit out of
I
everybody.
can't remember who the team was,
right?
though.
So then all of a sudden you guys faced them
In the final.
and they couldn't score on you.
Mm-mm. I
Like,
remember.
and I remember it was like you were playing
I
left
was
back.
left
You were
back,
playing
yeah.
left back,
Yeah.
right? Caleb was playing
Center back.
no. You and Caleb switched off on left back.
Oh, yeah.
Kobe
yeah,
played
yeah,
right
yeah.
back.
Kobe played right
Kobe
back.
was
and
right back.
Griff was center back.
Griff was center back. That's
Mhm.
right. Griff was center back, and who was the
Luke.
Luke?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys, you don't know who we're talking about. So, but anyway, they go to the end of the game.
PKs,
It goes to
0-0.
it goes to 15 minutes, nothing, and then it goes to PKs. And I'm scared shitless, and I'm not on the field. This guy's on the field, right? And so they line the kids up.
Well,
One,
we
two,
pick.
three.
You pick who's going to take the
right.
kicks.
So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cole's in the 6th position, and I'm shitting my pants. for
I
this.
was shit. You're shitting your pants.
I was shitting pants.
Pooping my pants.
I was pooping my pants. I'm like, because Cole's the youngest kid on this team.
Yeah, I was
He was
literally
literally the
the youngest
youngest, but
one.
still you're tall. Like
Yeah.
so you're
Yeah.
you know. So they picked you to be the 4th kick or the
Yeah.
6th
Six
kick.
kick. Yeah.
So
Just in
then
case we couldn't
Sean
settle it in
T,
5.
Sean Abraham, if you're watching, like and subscribe. Sean T, we're gonna give a throwback to
Yeah,
Sean T. He was number 5. And it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Then
back
they
and forth,
missed
back
their
and forth.
kick.
They missed their kick.
So Sean
And so
can win it with his kick.
Can win it with his kick, right? Walks up to the ball, blasts it in.
We win.
Riverhounds win. We didn't realize this. He was so under pressure, such pressure, he peed his pants.
He peed his pants. He literally peed his pants while taking the pen.
He literally peed his
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah. And
But-
I almost peed my pants
Well,
because
Cole's,
I
because
was
if he
going to be
missed,
next.
if he missed, it was up to him.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
And I'm like, please, please, please. So whenever I went up to Abridge, Sean's dad,
Yeah.
I was like, thank God. You know, I was like so nervous for
Yeah.
him. Right, that was amazing. But that was like the first kind of
Mhm.
time we saw some like. real-
PKs. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I
Like,
do
you were
remember that.
pretty young.
I
yeah.
do remember that.
So like tomorrow night, you know, we got Russell Crowe is gonna.
Oh, yeah.
is
Let
gonna
me show
Russell Crowe is going to coach the team. So, you know, we've got an amazing team going on here. And where do we got? There you go. Russell Crowe.
Pochettino. Looks
Pochettino.
exactly like Russell Crowe. I tried to get a picture of them making the same face because they look identical.
They do. They do look the same. Do you have any other bling? Is that it?
No, that's it.
All right.
All right, should we wrap this
All
up
right,
here?
we're
way over on time.
We're way over. So I got one thing to wrap.
Okay.
We're not going to get into the road rankings, but when I made the new board, we made a mistake on the board
Okay.
where we had Batman on there. 2 Batmans were in Scarlet Pit.
Oh yeah.
So
We need
Batman
to
and
rewrite that
Robin,
next time.
Batman and Robin's on the Scarlet Pit. So do we want to put Batman Forever on now, or do we want to wait till
I think
through
we
the
would.
day?
Let's save it. Let's save
Yeah,
it for the
so
boys because
the-
the boys are going to want to rank
The
it too.
mistake was the 4 original Batman movies. You know, first 2 had Mo Keaton, and then the 3rd one, which had Val Kilmer, I think is the favorite. But Batman and Robin was the one with George Clooney, which was terrible.
Yeah.
And they thought that they were the same movie.
We thought they were the same movie, so we have to
Yeah,
re-rank
so we
it.
have to re-rank it. Val Kilmer one. I think
All right, we'll
is
wait for the.
fantastic.
We'll
Yeah, we'll wait
the
for
whole crew.
wait for the crew. All right. Well, Dad, you want to
Na,
wrap us here?
na, 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 na. Life is life. Na, 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 na. Do something great.
Do something great. Thanks for joining us on the Hyperdrive Collective. We will tune in next week. We'll have the full cast back, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.